with your system, let's say, not.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the crypto Black Sheep Show. How you guys doing today? Episode 737. Here we go.
It's a sheep talking island boy, DJ. Shout out to the Island Boys. Hey, it's the Island Boys. This goes out to Island Boys Shay, Crypto Black Sheep, and the DJ Protocol community. Island Boys.
Uh-oh. We got a guest backstage.
What's up, guys?
What's up? Who could it be?
I don't know. Who is it?
Who could it be?
Oh, it's Hey, man, what's up, man? I'm just hanging out over here buying some drip. I'm on rep 10,792, and I was praying, and the Lord told me, buy more drip. Y'all just remember, if it's under $1 million, it's a good buy.
All right. Thank you, Want to Be Well. Appreciate it.
Ain't no problem, buddy. I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew dripping Jesus.
You gotta get better at hitting the right button.
Alrighty, here we go. Another day of fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me get that.
What's everybody up to?
Nothing. Just plotting Chronos Chain domination. That's about it. Oh shit. Did I fucking compound that one? What did I just do? Oh fuck.
What'd you do?
I don't fucking know. Did I just fucking do that? Oh, good. Oh, wait, did it? Oh, shit. Motherfucker. Not paying attention.
What'd you do?
It's okay. I wasn't paying attention. I fucking compounded that one instead of claimed it. Fucking stupid. That's okay. We actually got a big airdrop today from the fast team, so we're still gonna have a fat ass airdrop today anyway. Fuck. Whoopsie. It's all right. Claim. It's just more in the bank. Fuck it. More in the bank. Donnie's coming in. What's up, Donnie?
What's up? How we doing?
Donnie!
Oh, God.
I didn't know you and Want to Be Well were friends.
Are you kidding me? That boy, my favorite. Jesus Christ, man. I mean, he probably bought dripping Jesus. Good God. Hey, Johnny, Donnie, whatever your dang name is.
That guy's a prick.
Alrighty. For reward. Damn. These things are adding up. Stacking up quick.
Dude, when you let FURIO get to fucking 2.5%, it is nuts how quickly it just.
I know. Starts ripping.
Have you used that? Have you guys, either of you, used that FURIO calculator at all, where like you can put in like if you're at, you know, what percentage you're at, and see how long it'll take you to get to max, whether you're at 1%, you know, 1.25, whatever you're doing.
I mean, I got sent the link to it the other day. I need to check it out properly.
It's cool, man. So, because I know now it's going to be about 70. It says 72 days to max payout on mine, but when you look at it, really 71 I'll be at it, you know, because I'll be at like almost max pay when day 71 starts. So, but I'm 71 days from max pay at 2.5%. Then my, as of now, my gameplay for FURIO is once I get that wallet maxed out, then a couple days a week, like days that I like normally would like drip. I now am claiming 3 days, rolling 4 days. So the 4 days I would normally roll drip, I might just take my FURIO when I'm maxed out and put it into another FURIO account, then build up another one of those.
That's what I'm doing.
Are you? How many FURIO wallets do you have now? Personally, 7 or something. Didn't you have?
Yeah, there's like a bunch.
So you only have one max though, right?
Yeah. 8.
What up, ENJ?
EJ, what's up, buddy? I heard you might get yourself a job.
Actually, no. Actually, I'm trying to get a little bit of a business. Yeah, dude. Hey, dude. I'm fucking excited. Can't wait. You know what I'm saying? Hey, 4 or 5 months seems not like a long time, but it's not really that long and shit. My FURIO, I gotta wait 205 days till max payout. So
Did you use that calculator?
I love that calculator, dude.
Yeah, dude. Oh shit, that is awesome.
I love that calculator.
Even at 0.5%, my account's going to be getting me $64 a day right now. That's fucking sick, yo.
I've been sharing that calculator with people. Like I
make my rent in 4 days and fucking have dude. Yeah.
Just think, it gives you it will show you like how long till you're maxed out depending on what percentage you're at, and it's cool because. Like I just shared it with what's his name, Anavar Give Up, the DeFi Mafia Discord. He's always in our group.
Yeah.
And he realized he has 140 days left now with that calculator, and he said he was going to
$1,600 today, guys.
But maybe he won't start claiming once a week because when you see it in front of you, you think,
yeah, it's different. It's different.
Yeah, you can see
like
each day.
It told me I had 112 days left. 112 days left at 2.5% till max. So I went and through 205 days auto compound. I paid enough gas for 205 days and just let it run.
Yep.
Let it run.
Tonight I plan on doing that. So tonight my auto compounder. I did 30 days last time, and last night was the last.
No,
one,
that right there was the count that Mad Dog airdropped me those 50 tokens at dinner when we're at Cabo Wabo.
Oh yeah. That's
right. Like I say, dude, that count right there is just set and forget it. You know what I'm saying? 205 days, I'll go back and touch it. I got a second account underneath Sheep's team. I'm about 3-4 days away from getting qualified for airdrops. Boom. Yeah, and then I'm probably gonna throw like 100, maybe 120 days on that one and shit, and let that bitch run for like 3-4 months.
Yeah, and mine's supposed to in like 71 days. It's gonna be maxed out, 71.5 days, whatever it is.
Nice.
I'm gonna put today. I have to redo my auto compound. I'm gonna redo it for 70 days. So that puts.
Well, I say, see what the reason why I don't want to do because it says, because if she does airdrops, I don't want to pay for more compounding days. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? So
maybe
I'll do a little
like
bit less. I'll do like maybe
I'll do
20 days
like
less or
60
something.
Yeah, I'm gonna do like maybe 65 days instead of
Yeah.
71, maybe or
Yeah.
something.
Something like that. Yeah, that's because that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, because I doubt I'll get that much from rewards and airdrops by then, but you do have a point that
Yeah.
at that
Yeah,
point,
just leave a little bit of breathing room. Yeah.
yeah,
Because,
it could cut me down like
but then,
2-3 days.
But then again, you know what I'm saying? If you touch it, like if I grab it, it goes a little bit farther out. So I don't know. Like I said, I haven't touched it. I haven't touched. I have 2 accounts. I haven't touched neither one of them. And I set up
here's
on.
a question I got for anyone who knows, and Fracken, if you're watching, maybe you can answer this and come on. So when you have the auto compounder going, I don't remember seeing this before, but I see it now. There's a little button where you can like cancel your auto compound.
You lose it. You lose it.
Like, you do. Okay.
You forfeit. You forfeit the gas.
So you already know the answer then.
Yeah. Actually, I want to say JP gave me a little idea on how to do that without stopping it. He goes, what you do if you need some money, he goes, just claim before the 24-hour timer is up, and then when it compounds dust. See what I'm saying? So that way it doesn't stop that, but your percentage will go down. But just hit claim before the 24 hours of the auto compounding kicks in.
Yeah.
And so, but yeah, like I say, 200.
Tell JP to stop talking about banging fatties in the VC and join the live stream. Cross, thanks for watching out, man. I wasn't there to fucking talk shit to him. I always got Cross is such a shit stir, but I love it. Like he'll say that knowing that I'll give JP a hard time. He'll talk shit about Rhino's cars and tag him, and then he'll talk shit about my car and tag me, or he'll try and wind me up about fucking.
I got 2 lighters. I got zigzags.
Damn Cali boys.
I haven't got
Like girls, they love the drama.
I haven't got hex papers. Hex.
Careful, I heard you smoke those papers and you'll go broke.
I wanted a nap.
Man, fuck you, nap. Go roll a joint. I told my son about the jewelry store thing. I said, shit. I said, man. I said, you know what? You're lucky I didn't tell him I have 2 single sons. You have an ugly niece that needs to get married or something. I said, we become family. I told my son, I said, you guys might get married off in this deal. I know it's not good to barter your kids and shit, but you know what? Fuck it. They need wives. They need to settle down. You need to grow with big long beards.
He needs a girl with a big long beard?
Yeah, he needs to grow with a big long beard.
Bro. I'm like, damn, bro.
I think he needs to grow a big long beard.
No, he don't.
No, my son.
He don't need to do that unless he's trying to cock block himself.
I don't have my son growing a long beard cock blocking me.
No, I know. I'm saying he'll cock block himself with it. You don't want him. The boy's not gonna be able to get no vagina with a big old goofy beard.
Oh, dude, my son told me this the scariest shit today. He showed me this video, not this son, my other son. He said, Dad, watch this video. And the girlfriend goes up to her boyfriend, says, hey, if me and your mom switched mind and bodies, and the only way to get me back in my body is to have sex with your mom in my body, or sex with my mind and your mom's body, which one would you do? You gotta jump out the fucking window. Talking about
right.
Jesus, what?
That's a fucked up question. But I'm definitely not. I could not handle the visuals.
Yeah, I'd jump out the fucking window.
I couldn't handle the visual of my mom, so I would if I had to pick one, I'd have to probably pick mom.
I mean, that's the relevant question. Is her mom hot?
It's your mom, bro.
It's your own mom, not her mom. Your mom.
Your mom.
Oh God!
Your mom and your girlfriend. If they switch minds.
What kind of down south fucking game is this?
That's the shit my son showed me earlier.
Wow. Damn.
Yeah.
Donnie's. I didn't know in America they were like they were out here in the boonies.
Fucking what?
But yeah, shit. So, Animal Farm, November 1st. What?
Nobody cares.
We all care. We all
Animal
care.
Farm.
I care. I care.
Oh,
The sheep needs a farm.
Yeah, Donnie. Sheep needs a farm. He's a
Hey, y'all buying the drip lately? That's what y'all need to do. Otherwise, you're gonna go to hell. Tell sheep.
come on,
Right.
let's send this thing to $12 fucking.
Uh-oh. We're at 12 right now?
Almost.
I know, we're just growing crazy.
All right. Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, y'all got quiet quick. Early in the show.
Yeah.
What's going on? What y'all do?
It's the
And
drum roll.
hey, so what's
Countdown to
pumping
the
Hex right now?
buyback.
Why is Hex pumping? Don't tell me because it's a badass shit coin.
Because Ethereum's pumping. Most of it's the Ethereum pump. Ethereum is pumped harder than every other network. They're up 8% today.
Oh, my fucking lighter just died.
Bitcoin's only up 3.6%. So fucking Ethereum is up like
I hate this fucking sound right here, dude.
what sound?
A sound of a dead big lighter. Dude, when I was on drugs, dude, I used to hate dude, I used to want to smack the fuck out of people for like they used to do that.
Hey,
like motherfucker, the lighter's dead, dude. Fucking stop doing that shit.
All right, we don't care about your meth lighters. Hey, Crow is up fucking 4%. Crow is up not much, but it's up a tiny bit more than Bitcoin in the last 24 hours.
I didn't know lighter.
ENJ's like, oh, ENJ, the other day I was having to do one of those.
Hold
use
on,
one lighter to light the other.
Shit. Hold on.
ENJ's like, I can't smoke my meth, bitches.
He's trying to get all jacked up on Mountain Dew and meth.
Make sure it went to the right wallet today.
I know, right?
Oh shit!
And that's there's the other reason why it's pumping. Whatever he means by that.
Oh.
So you buy this auction to go into this lobby, to go into the next auction, to go into the next lobby, to go into the next one, to get into the next lobby, to sacrifice, to go into this auction, to get into that lobby, and then stake your T-shares.
Right.
Have I got it right? Is that the fucking
some shit again.
What were you saying, Shane?
Ponzi-nomics?
Yeah, that's the one.
The other day I was having to do that with my lighter. So I got this lighter that's a refillable one. But
there we go.
It doesn't always like to light, right? But I had another lighter that only the flint was working. I was using the flint of that one to like light the other. I was like,
hey, Shane.
Crackhead shit.
Shane.
You smoking meth? What?
Ever since you brought your sister and your wife up the other day, I was really curious. Like, what does your sister look like?
Here we go.
I don't know.
1692.
My friend.
Nice.
Huh?
Holy fuck,
I think she
dude.
looks like me but with a better mustache.
No, I was like, was your sister? Is your sister cute, pretty, not cute, pretty? I mean,
she's my sister, so I don't think she's cute. But I can tell you that all my friends wanted to bang her when we were growing up, and she was a model. My sister was a model really young too. By the time I want to say
94, almost there.
12 or 13.
106.
She was a childhood
New
model,
Crow all-time high.
She used to do like runway shows and shit already when we were little kids.
Yep.
I don't know. I've been curious about your sister ever since I found out she stole your wife from you. I was like, damn. I'm like, damn, dude. This sister must have been bad.
Let me see if I can find some pictures of her. I don't even have her on Facebook anymore. I don't think. I don't know.
Oh damn.
I don't have that many pictures.
Johnny just lit it up.
That there brings the next level to sister fucking.
12-14,
I mean,
there we go. Fuck yeah.
that'd be dude.
Sell it.
I'm like, damn.
Ain't no sister fucking going on.
I'm just saying, you walk in and you see your sister and your wife. You know, saying most guys will jump in if it wasn't their sister. I'm saying, did you think about jumping in? Then you found out, like, no, that's my
Well,
sister.
I thought about fucking about being in public, and if I fucking slit their throats, it would be fucking easy to catch me.
Righto, Donnie's done his pumponomics, so I'm gonna go get a coffee and go get refreshed and go do some
We're under
work.
20,000 sheep now.
Holy shit!
Nice. That's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get a coffee, get refreshed, and start preparing things for testnet. So I'll catch up with you later.
I really don't have many pictures with my sister. Here's my sister. Like now, she's obviously a lot older.
Man, I'm on my down cell phone. I can't fucking see that shit.
No, I'm gonna I'm gonna send it over to you. I'm gonna DM it to you. My sister and my grandma. So my sister had already been in her probably 30s by here. I'm guessing by looking at my grandma, my sister was probably in her 30s. But no, I don't think my sister's cute at all. Yeah, I would guess that was probably her. Like,
let me go
actually, I could probably tell by the dates when it was posted on Facebook. Duh. Can't I? Yeah, so that's probably like 10, 12 years ago.
I don't know. I was thinking your sister was like a blonde goddess or something. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I was thinking like she had to be like drop dead gorgeous to steal your wife from you.
No, she was a brunette. She looks a lot. She has, like me. She's dark brown hair and like super bright blue eyes.
Oh, does she have blue eyes?
Oh yeah, hers. They're like mine, dude. They're like everybody in our family has.
I never really look in your eyes, Shane. I'm sorry.
Yeah, right. You look at my fucking. Trying to see. I can't find. If I could find older pictures of her, like when we were younger, it would be a better gauge of why my friends used to want to all bang her. I don't think I have any though. Yeah, back in the day when my sister and I were like best friends and we lived together, like camera phones weren't like they are now, where people snapping pictures and shit.
Yeah, you'd have like a Polaroid and yeah. I always had a friend that had Polaroids and shit like that.
Right. Damn, that is crazy now that I'm looking. Like, I don't have any pictures with my sister.
I know my grandma came over to my house about a year ago. And she goes, how are you going to have one single picture of me and your grandfather up on the walls? I have no idea. I got a picture of Uncle Louie and my grandpa's sister. And my grandma got mad at me because I didn't have no pictures of her. And so I put some pictures of her up. Yeah, take more pictures.
Damn,
everybody take more pictures.
I have so many pictures on fucking Facebook. I wish that MySpace never deleted all the pictures, because like almost everything I have from like my musician years,
right there.
It was all on MySpace. Like, I mean, I had thousands of, like, a lot of times the shit when Mike tries to tell me I'm a liar, I'm like, bro, if all I would need is the pictures on my MySpace still to be like, oh yeah, look at all this. You just lived a boring life while I was living life. Like, my MySpace was. I wish I could get those pictures just for the memories. I have like 4,000 pictures on MySpace. Not exaggerating. Yeah. Like 4,
I didn't do MySpace. I didn't do Facebook. I didn't know none of that shit until fucking like the last 5-6 years.
I was the opposite. MySpace. I was like one of the first. I was the
You're
first.
You're a MySpace whore.
I was the first person I ever knew on MySpace. Like, before people started saying MySpace. I learned about it from another thing that was called Friendster, which was the same idea. It was like the social networking.
Yeah.
And they all started talking about MySpace. And I remember for like a year before everyone started talking about MySpace, I was already on it. And
Shane was already at MySpace. MySpace famous, huh?
I was
Get
the
a lighter.
MySpace eyeball. Like I used to
I
go to
mean,
get
probably fell
invited
asleep on the couch.
to shows.
Check the
Before
couch.
you could DJ, before you could change your fucking top friends on MySpace, there was 4 people. One of them was
Yeah.
always Tom, and then the other 3 they rotated it through about 20 people. I was one of them, dude. It was just my eyeball. And then when I would go to MySpace parties, like before influencers were influencers, they would have a little sticker. Hello, my name is the MySpace eyeball. And then people would be like, oh, like you remember Tila Tequila? She got famous off of MySpace.
Yeah.
She was one of the ones that would always be at those parties. There was another girl. What was her name? Oh, she was so hot. She recently committed suicide. Her real name was Christina. She went by fuck, I can't remember. She was so hot, but I guess she committed suicide like last year.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to go to all those fucking parties. And dude, if there was such thing as influencers back then.
MySpace started off in Las Vegas?
No. It didn't start off in Las Vegas, but when I first got on it, it was mostly Asians, dude. There wasn't even there was a lot of Americans, but it wasn't that many Americans. Most of it was like Filipinos and shit like that.
But I was never on it and shit. I mean, I know, my friends were on that shit. I'd never,
Dude, I had like 20, 30,000 friends on there. Like that was unheard. Nowadays, that's nothing. Influencers like hundreds, thousands, or millions. But that was a fucking lot for back then, dude. 20, 30,000. And now I look back, I'm like, fuck, I can't stand social media. Like, I don't know how I spent. I mean, I would spend like the whole day on MySpace if I had nothing to do,
Yeah.
Just talking to girls. Talking to girls and promoting my band.
Oh, I gotta get some tea. I gotta blow my nose. Yes, mother.
You said you wanted.
Sheep, could you imagine though in our
Welcome,
prime? Could you imagine in our prime doing music if we had access to all the shit these kids have now? Like, I mean, just the camera phones and the fucking YouTubes and.
Alrighty. Smart chain.
Ew. Oh shit, we're over $12. What? Is that what that says? Am I reading that right?
That's what's up. Are we? I thought you said 1179 or 1197 or something.
1214. Holy shit. Let's see. When I had sent that to my buddy earlier with his dump, 1169 we were at. Oh yeah, I gotta take a fucking screenshot of this.
Just leave it in there.
Yeah, but I was making like a trip for my mom. Time for it.
No, I thought you said there was already made out.
She eventually did have to help her. I was hoping that's what she. I'm gonna do that sausage plain down there.
Yeah. I'll say it. What? Yeah, leave it in there. Just here. Just leave it in hot water in there and throw a cup or something on top of it. Then hold it down. Oh, trying to get my ass tore up by mosquitoes, dude. Mosquito. Is that my beard? Is that his beard? I'm making my grandkids trick or treat bags, right? And
Yeah.
and this is what it's going to be on them.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, it's gonna go. It's gonna go on the bag and stuff like that. And so,
That's cool.
yes, baby. I'm showing them the sheep pumpkin we're gonna put on the bag for trick or treat. Okay. Huh?
How long on Monday?
Yeah, we'll have the bags done this weekend. The bags will be ready for you. All right. Yeah, when you come before you come home from Mama's. Yeah. No, we're gonna eat dinner in a little bit. You don't need nothing.
What you have to do is skateboard.
Oh. Yes. A what? To Clash of the Titans? I don't. Oh yeah. It was sorry though. Hey, so a couple people won on the scratch for the lottery ticket thing yesterday. That's what's up. I seen Bones won like $10 or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
The fuck? What's up with those boys? ACHD. What the fuck does that even mean?
What?
Tattoo.
ADHD?
Oh.
God. He can't even read letters.
No, I'm thinking ACDC. I'm like, dude, what the fuck is this shit? Huh?
Guys, Ian J can't even read letters.
Yeah.
Like,
No. I was looking like,
ADHD.
I don't have it, so I don't know. I can't see shit on my glasses. I just seen fucking
That's okay.
ACDC, not ACDC.
See, that should be your real excuse why you don't work, because you don't know how to read. Now we know. Just tell the truth. That makes sense. Guys, he doesn't work not because he doesn't want to. He probably wants to work every day, but he can't read the application, huh, MJ?
I can't see shit, dude, on my glasses. I can't see shit on my glasses.
Ian J's like, yeah,
I need glasses now, dude.
I gotta go get my my gas to refill my torch so I can take a hit of my.
What, are you blowing bubbles, you motherfucker?
I was like, take a hit of my not crack.
Blowing bubbles. He's back there spinning puddles.
Yeah.
BlackSheep takes time. He's like, hey, blowing bubbles.
Hey, there's certain keywords and shit that's what my mind goes to. Like, yeah, I know what you're doing.
Smoking meth. That's what your
When you
mind.
said torch, he's not looking at my torch. Yeah, what are you doing, blowing bubbles?
Well, that's the main reason why I hate taking dabs, because I always feel like a crackhead, bro. Like, gotta bust out the torch and shit and heat that fucker up. Look, and then I got.
Like I said, I gave BlackSheep my dab rig and shit about 2 years ago. I think I might have hit maybe like 2 dabs, 3 dabs since I gave that thing away to sheep. Like I say, I can't hit dabs like that no more. I just smoke so much dabs. Dabs stopped getting me high.
Thing's fucking
You sent me the same time you sent me the hammer.
Yeah. Like I actually smoke the wax didn't get me high no more. I'm like, dude, when dabs don't get you high, I know I need to take a break.
Dabs only get me high if I smoke them with flour. It's gay, because I know other people that could just hit a pen. Like I know PCM doesn't smoke much anyway, so he has a lower tolerance. But like he'll take 1 or 2 hits off of that little pen and just be fucking ripped, dude.
But sometimes if you take like a real good, see, I don't think he's taking good rip hits. You know what I'm saying? You know, but like I say, my boy gets. I'm called like I can't remember the name of it. But fucking when he hit his pin, dude, you really get a good hit off the pin. I'm not sure if it's the battery or if it's just the oil he gets. You know what I'm saying? But You know, some of those pins, you know, if you hit them real good, yeah, they'll fuck you up on 1-2 hits. You know,
The
but
only
I
ones
don't see
I
Mike
have-
like,
No,
you know,
remember
like
that
really
guy that,
sucking in the damn pin.
the
You know,
guy
saying I
that
see him
had
like,
those things, what would he call them? Diamonds that he was letting us hit that pin at
Oh,
the
yeah.
convention. Now that I took 2 rips and I was like, holy shit, I'm actually baked, man. Good shit.
I was like, yeah, that's a good idea. Hydrant to FURIO. That's funny. Yeah, FURIO fucking adds up quick, man. That shit's crazy.
dude, I got both accounts at 2.5%.
Like this new one I made's already fucking paying me like $70 a day. It's fucking nuts.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking crazy.
Fuck.
I'm gonna keep planting like little trees. Just let them plant,
106. Yeah, so we go ahead and 750 over there to that hoe. 50.
Oops, wrong one. Yeah,
Oh my god. 8, 6. Fuck.
Oh, Mikey gambling again, huh?
Mikey's always gambling. He'll never stop. He wasted his fucking whole life in casinos, blowing a fortune.
50.
Yeah.
I'll never get the gambling. Like growing up in Vegas, like as a small kid, I already was like, I wanted to turn 21 so I could try it, but I already knew too, like gambling is for losers. Like they don't build.
Or yeah, gambling you normally lose.
Yeah, they don't build a town like Vegas on its extravagant places if they're just giving away money. You know, it's Vegas is literally built on losers.
Mm. Losers, hopes and dreams.
Yep. Speaking of losers, if you guys want to try your luck, we got the new raffles thing.
Speaking of losers, everyone go buy tickets now.
Hey, Sheep, you're a good salesman. Has anybody ever told you that?
Right. So yeah, we got the raffle over here. Go to raffles, play raffles with the Z.app/Degen protocol. I'll put it in there. I know we got some gambling DJs out there.
Yeah, go drop $2 to get you a ticket.
Get you a ticket. Everything goes back into the bullshit over time.
What do they don't take any fee at all? Don't they take
what?
Oh, 100% of it goes back to buy sheep token?
No, percent goes to winnings.
I can't remember what the numbers were.
Yeah, like 90% to winners, and then 10% chopped up in the back.
I'm gonna buy 2 tickets.
Yeah,
it's $4. I got 4 on it.
Got 4 on it.
Messing with that Indo.
I put like what 2, 4, like $6 in so far. Let's see if I win anything.
So you might win $12.
No, the jackpot's 50.
Oh, okay. I thought it was saying somewhere double your money, so I thought you could only win like double whatever ticket price you buy.
No, I think you win the jackpot. $50.
Okay. Ticket price
for $2.
Oh yeah, I see. So there's a jackpot is $50 for the $2.
Yeah.
100, 250, and
yep.
So those ones are both $250. The $10 and $25 ones. So looks like most people are going for those $2 ones.
Yep.
I wonder if it did. So we had to go through like the roll of tickets before a winner is decided, right?
It says 40% chance to 2x. So that's where it doesn't make sense to me. Up at the top where it says jackpot 250 BUSD.
Maybe 40% of the people who fucking buy tickets fucking 2x their money.
But that would be more than a 2x because that's a $10 ticket with it says jackpot 250. Like that doesn't make sense to me.
It's probably split over 40% of the people.
More than one person wins, you mean?
Yeah. That's why 40% of the people who jump in get 2x. That's the way I'm understanding it. You know, so
one person doesn't win at all. It's
no.
Okay.
Like Bones won like $10 or something. He put in $2. He won $10. Or he bought $6. He bought 3 tickets for $6. He ended up winning $10. So he probably won on 2 of his tickets. 2 out of his 3 of his tickets is what I'm thinking. What are you, the mist now?
Huh?
What are you, the green mist?
No, I'm just a juggalo that can't stand ICP.
You look like a bad breath commercial and shit.
Hey guys, what are you doing? Do you have a friend with death breath? And then it cuts. Hey guys, what are you doing?
Boy, I tell you what, that boy needs to drink more Mountain Dew, buy some drip, or he's gonna go to hell.
Calm down, Will. Calm down. We don't want no problems in here now.
That guy's out.
Is this working?
Yep.
Yeah.
That guy's out of control, that well guy.
Yeah, man. I don't know. We might need 2, 3 people and shit. You know, they control it well. That motherfucker's kind of. We might need a couple Alcifas.
I think.
You know what I'm saying? We might need some weight. What?
I think he works out all day and does nothing else.
What? Oh.
Hey, MJ, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, buddy, what's going on with you? How you been? Have you heard
about drip, buddy?
Oh man, dripping Jesus and Mountain Dew, baby, every day.
Oh, you already know, yeah, buddy, you ain't going to hell.
That's right, I'm not going.
Right?
I'm probably going to hell for just going along with that joke. But anyway. Oh shit.
Oh, we got our fucking rockets back. Make sure you guys are smashing the rockets. They disappeared for a minute.
Or the fire.
What we at? What we at?
No poop.
1307.
No flag.
1307.
Where? 1308.
And wait, maybe the shit means we are the shit, you know, like we're the shit.
No. What it is, people are shitting their pants because the project's doing something. They're like, oh shit.
Hey, we've only had one shit added to it since we started getting a lot of rockets. There's only been one shit, which means that's probably Stockton. But Stockton guys are, oh, them again, fuck them.
What's drip at?
I would love to see what the whole Kronos community is thinking about us and Stockton and all his people that he tried to convince we were scammers.
Scammers.
Yeah.
Scammers. Scammers.
Too smart.
I left all those chats, like the ones that he didn't get us kicked out of, I left.
No, put it back.
107 crow, dude. That's so crazy. We're gonna get to 200 like in no time.
Damn, 1214.
And then Crow goes back to $1 a piece.
Yep. And we're all lit.
Yeah, that's just gonna be $20 real fucking soon.
Dude, I have no doubt we're gonna see over $100. Whether or not how long we hold it is a different story because we got a bunch of people like E and J that'll dump it. But
hey, E and J don't have enough tokens to fucking to harm that. My little 600-700 tokens ain't shit.
Yet somehow you managed to dump everything.
Yeah. No. I think I got the perfect amount of tokens. I think I'm in a good position for myself. I'm right where the crypto gods want me to be. Right here. In this crypto position.
Oh yeah. No such thing as crypto gods. There's only one god.
I don't know.
You do know. You were taught better. That's why when you have to face him, you're going to be judged harshly because you know better.
No. I'm telling the truth. I know that there's a higher power. I believe in something bigger than all of us.
You were a Royal Ranger.
I just don't know what it is.
You were a Royal Ranger.
I don't know what it is.
You know you were a Royal Ranger.
No, I believe in a higher power. I believe in a higher power, but I just don't know what it is. But I believe in a higher power. And do I have a relationship with a higher power? Yes, I do. I talk to him every day. I you know what I'm saying? But you know,
Yeah, stop talking about me.
yeah, you know.
As a bit my fucking wax of all talk. You know, you are Royal Ranger. Praise Jesus.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh.
You
No,
know.
I believe everybody needs some type of religion in their life, but I think all religions are wrong.
See, and I don't really care for organized religion though.
Huh. Yeah.
I don't care for some other man to tell me how I should live my life because he read it in a book. Like, yep.
Uber Eats,
No, I always
baby.
go back to the you can't really say the Holy Bible's a holy Bible. You can't say it's a holy book because the Holy Bible says once one word is changed in the Bible, it's no longer 100% accurate, so it's no longer holy.
No word
And
should
so
be
there's so
added.
many different versions of it. The Bible we're reading today ain't the same Bible that was the Holy Bible. I'm saying so. That's like what I'm saying. Somewhere I believe there's a higher power. I just don't really know what it is. Dude, I've been waiting on this fucking printer, dude, for fucking going on 12 days. I'm about to fucking cancel this shit, dude. This motherfucker pissing me off now.
You're back.
I'm all excited and shit about this fucking print to film printer. Motherfucker, I didn't fucking left the fucking warehouse yet and shit. So I was just fucking for a fucking refund, getting tired of it. Because now I'm watching more videos on it. I'm not sure if I actually want it now. So now I'm kind of like right there at the fucking like, oh dude, I cut this deal right now. They haven't shipped it out yet. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Then I'm back out of that deal for the printer.
How much do you pay?
I put $1,400 down. It's $5,600 plus shipping.
Did you get your 1,400 back? You mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna call them tomorrow. Just say, you know what, I'm gonna cancel this order and stuff like that. Yeah, I did the first payment of $1,400. Like I say, I think this is the last piece I actually need. Last piece I want, and that's just I could do colored clothing. But you know, the more research I do, the more I'm starting to get bad reviews on them. And so I might go to another company. Actually, I might not even get one at all. Now I got the jewelry store thing coming up.
Well, I hope that works out for you. I know that can be a very competitive environment, especially depending on what's around you in the mall.
Well, like I say, there's 3 jewelry stores. There's like Kay's Jeweler, and then there's Zales, and there's another jewelry store. There's like 3 jewelry stores right, you know what I'm saying, right going into the food court. There's 3 jewelry stores, but they all have the same jewelry because they're all the same corporate. It's just under different corporate names. See what I'm saying? And so if you go to any single one of these 3, they're offering you the same jewelry. You know, and then Don Roberto's is like in the entrance of the mall, and they're offering you more like Mexican style jewelry.
Well,
but these guys are like,
it would be if them big old. Oh, you're more black people style, huh?
Well, he's Persian, so he says he get better deals on gold and stuff, and then them, and then so he could do cheaper prices and stuff like that. And then if we get the financing, he says he could beat their financing prices. So, like I say, he's been there with a little jewelry kiosk like the last 3-4 years easily. And then the toy store's been there like 5-6 years. The jewelry store was there first.
So he ran that toy store for that long with just
no, his dad and his mom ran the toy store. And then he came into the jewelry store. He came into the kiosk about 5 years ago. And then his dad passed away about 2 years ago and stuff. So now it's just him, his brother and mother running the jewelry store and the toy store. And that's how he's trying to think like, how he can expand it out a little bit. And that's how come, we're trying to partner up a little bit.
Are you not hearing the beeps when people were trying to come in, Shane?
No, I didn't. I didn't hear it.
Morpheus was trying to come in.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Yeah. Morpheus.
What's up, fucker?
And I'm in love with the FURIO.
Yeah.
I'm in love with FURIO.
Or he just comes on here just so he could go on mute and not talk and just be logged in.
Oh, I had plenty of shit to say, about 15 minutes ago when I was sitting waiting. Shane.
Yeah.
Waiting? What were you waiting on?
He was waiting on the man next door to bring back his cup of sugar, his sweetness.
Oh, he's renting out his girl now?
Yeah, no, not his girl. He's saying, hey, Morpheus, can I get one of them cups of sugar? One of them sweetness you got over there and shit. Just for a little bit, my brother. Right. And Morpheus, yeah, sure.
I know I'm talking about the big white marshmallow we want.
Morpheus, the way Morpheus plays a hoe and shit, like, damn, dude, you've been playing hoes since you're like 3 years old and shit, huh? Man, you don't even know, baby. You don't even know.
It's in the blood. Pimping since been pimping since been pimping since been pimping.
I'm telling you.
Whatever.
Just talking to Morpheus gets me excited. Like, man, I know that motherfucker about to smack the shit out of a bitch any minute now.
Morpheus about, bitch, did you steal one of my Newports? And he's backhanding her before she.
Oh, wow.
Damn, yes.
Man.
Damn, Ian J, you didn't even defend your boy because you're racist. You think because he's black, he smokes Newports. He smokes Marlboro Reds. Damn, I gave you a chance.
I already smoked Camel Crush.
So
he smokes Camel Crush, no filters. He smokes Camel Crush, no filters.
Right, they're
listen. I had to change up simply because all the racists out there were giving me shit about my Marlboros, right? So now I smoke Marlboro Black Red Stripe.
What? I didn't know that's a real cigarette or not.
Yeah, Marlboro Black 100s Red Stripe.
I know I've seen that in the store. What's the difference between that and any other Marlboro?
They're cheaper. They're slightly.
Man, I wish my wife would just quit smoking altogether because she vapes. I wish she just quits vaping.
Well, I told my old lady I was being serious today. I told her, I'm like, look, if you don't quit bringing
I'm gonna leave you for a prettier white woman.
If you don't quit bringing tobacco into my house, I'm really gonna trade you in for your hairy lip sister. I'm just gonna get your hairy lip sister.
He said, "Oh, you're damn, she hairy."
He's all gonna get me a big.
You be gone, she be here.
Yeah,
well, that's the thing.
I'm gonna shave that bitch down. I'm gonna get me one of them Remingtons, and
bitch going for a monthly waxing.
All you gotta do is threaten them. Be like, I'll find a fatter, uglier white woman.
All right, I'll be right back. I gotta go run the KFC, y'all. Yeah.
He gonna go sign some. He's gonna go sign some papers. He's gonna go sign some papers.
Hey, get the watermelon flavored drink.
We're stopping at Kroger to get watermelon.
Oh yeah. Hey, listen to this. Go to the bathroom before you leave the house.
Oh, go on. He's right. He's right. Go.
Let's go.
No, you didn't.
Oh,
I can hear your bladder sloshing around when you walk by. Go. You better go pee pee.
Damn. Morpheus, do you really have to put your wife in Depends when you leave the house?
Well, E and J, Ian
He's
J.
like, no, I just have
Wait.
to make her pee.
No, Ian J. It
Okay.
depends.
It depends. But
I'll be
it
right
depends.
back.
Hey, it depends on if they're going to go get some fried chicken or not. Like we already know Chick-fil-A, she's pissing herself.
she's so excited like a dog. She pisses on herself. Ah!
That's basically the way Morphea explained it.
That's wrong.
So excited she didn't want to miss out on getting her chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Morpheus, are you really going to KFC and Kroger's afterwards for watermelon? Because oh man, we need a picture of that.
I think that KFC thing, like KFC. No.
You know, I'll tell you what though, the only fast foods I truly like are those like chicken places like Popeyes, Cane's, KFC. Like if I have to pick a fast food, 90% of the time it's going to be one of them chicken spots.
If I got to pick fast food, 90% of the time it's going to be Burger King first.
Really? And your wife likes McDonald's, right?
Yeah.
See, Burger King isn't that bad. Like I rarely eat fast food, but their burgers still taste like they're flame broiled.
Yeah, they're flame broiled.
They are, but
yeah.
they taste like it still. And they do quality. I mean, they're not as good as when like everything 20 years ago was all better. But like quality wise, they seem to be better.
My top three normally go Burger King first, Carl's Jr. if I'm in the area.
Oh yeah,
and Taco Bell if I just I ain't got shit to do that night.
I prefer Del Taco over.
Yeah, well, my wife will. If I say Taco Bell, she'll say let's go Del Taco because Del Taco they have hamburgers and stuff like that. They don't have just tacos.
I know I've never ate the hamburgers there, but people always say
they're fucking good. My wife says they're good.
Yeah, I know people that'll go to Del Taco for the burgers because anytime I go to Del Taco, typically I'm getting like the chicken soft tacos or something like that. I'll get like 5 or 6 of those chicken soft tacos. Yeah.
Yo, nice. I'm fat. What up, Donnie?
Doing this.
How we doing?
I'm talking about food.
Pretty good, man.
Fat kids talking about food.
Yep.
Meanwhile, we got poor Africans watching us that are starving. They're like, these motherfuckers.
I lost all my money.
Yeah, but for them, what we spend on a day, like if we go,
we making a day. They don't make it like a month. Yeah.
Jenny and I went to this little cafe when we were up at Lake Tahoe. Nothing crazy. We got nothing crazy food. Price wasn't really that crazy, but it was $50 for 2 of us to get like lunch or actually I got breakfast stuff and she got.
That's not average though. About 35, 40 bucks plus tax.
So expensive. Like even when you go to fast food though, you're paying almost that much, $30, dude. Last time we went to a fast food place, I don't remember where it was. We went, but I was blown away when they were like $30. I was like
say if I go to Burger King and get 3 number one, like 3 Whopper combos, you know what I'm saying, with cheese, I'm looking like $9 a combo. It's like $27 plus tax for 3.
Oh, you know what's good for a burger place I like? Steak and Shake. They had them in Vegas.
Yeah, they don't have those here.
I never went to them until I moved out here because there's one not far from here. And one thing I do like about them is their burgers are actually, I like the fact their burgers are typically a smaller because like that's one of the problems with fast food is they give you this big, huge burger with this big, huge bun, and it's.
So then when you're done eating it all, you become a ginormous fat fuck.
Exactly. And you feel all like from that bun. But if the burger's smaller, the bun's not as,
I like going to Carl's Jr. because I could get lettuce. I could get a number 15 with lettuce wrap. That's the chicken and the cheese. You get the chicken and cheeseburger. You get them both wrapped in lettuce.
Oh no shit.
Yeah,
that's cool. Yeah, because I do that. I do the protein style, which is like that. If I go to In-N-Out,
yeah, lettuce wrap. Yeah,
like dude, I the first time I tried it, like when I was out and about working, every once in a while I'd grab fast foods. I didn't have time to Jenny didn't have time to make my lunch in the morning. Honestly, she made me my lunch. Mm-hmm. So if she didn't have time to make me my lunch, I'd have to go out and grab something. Yeah. So one day I tried. I was like, oh yeah, that protein style thing. Let me try that. And I tried it. and I didn't feel like sluggish after lunch. Like the rest of the day was just like, blah, you know what I mean? Just drug on. Like I had energy and I felt better, and it made me realize like just eating it that way without that all that bread, and In-N-Out doesn't even put like a big huge bun.
What the fuck is going on here?
How much better I felt without that extra bullshit, you know?
For some reason, I can't hydrate the for the last 2 days. I can't hydrate the team wallet on Ooze.
Is it?
It's got to have something to do with being maybe I'm maxed out or something. But this is supposed to go up to like 2%.
You're not at max payout or anything, so fucking.
It's fucking weird, dude.
Fucking A. Now we were talking about fast food. It makes me actually want to go out and get some. Oh, okay. Well, so I like Panda Express. Some people consider that fast food. Some they consider themselves quick service, which quick service thinks that they're like in between fast food and regular restaurants. I like Panda.
That's just a crafty way of selling the same handful of shit.
I agree, but it makes me feel better about eating there. Because it's still the same thing. Yeah, they have a guy in the back cooking in the kitchen and
let me claim it.
But the food is typically already there waiting for you. You know, it's not like they're cooking. They usually don't cook it fresh.
How's this fucking price doing?
Oh, the price last I think was 90 cents.
90.
What is it? 90 still? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 90.
I know, man. I've pulled out about
crazy. Hopefully they turn it around.
I've pulled out about 2/3 of my initial, so I'm thinking about now just compounding the fuck out of it. What about everyone else? Are any of you guys in Ooze watching? And if so, what are you guys doing with it? Because I really don't want to keep draining it, but I have been just to get my trying to get my initial back.
Oh, I don't know.
See, I've taken 654 out and 654.50, and I put in 900 and something. I want to say it was plus whatever I put in the swamp pool. Oh, I can't remember what I put into that one. The swamp, the little pool, the slime USD pool. I can't remember what I put into it, but it's cool. I can go in there. I haven't looked at the value in a while. I want to say I'm actually up a little bit. I think I put like $500 or $600 in there, and right now it's sitting at 600, almost $655. So I'm pretty sure I'm up on that from compounding the fuck out of it. And then I'm up to 1.354% for my daily on that one.
Yep.
Dude, how many points do you make a day on Ooze? The little the ones you use to like beef up your NFT.
I don't know. Oh no, I sold all that shit.
Oh, did you?
I got up to about 1.6 or something percent. Yeah.
Okay, so you're not holding that
secondary. All to buy sheep.
Okay, so you're no longer making that extra shit to beef you up. Okay.
No.
I thought I just heard someone coming in.
See, we're gonna do another buyback. See this one.
Well, I think I've
You
just
buying back any drip?
I think I just done something a little bit cooler.
What did you buy some drip, Tony?
No, I didn't. Whale, fuck off.
Hey, wait, whoa, buddy, you don't want to go to hell. You can't tell me. I'm just a messenger of what I've been told while I was praying about drip.
Wow. Shut up.
The guy's out of control. He needs to calm down on the Mountain Dew.
You done completely fucking ruined me train of thought there, bruv.
Well, then you want to go buy drip. That's all you gotta know is go buy some fucking drip. Yeah.
What are you trying to say, Donnie?
Honestly, I forget. We've...
It's because you didn't buy enough drip. That's why you forgot.
Shut up.
Goodness, God, that guy's got so much energy. I'm like, I wish I had that energy.
That's right. Okay, that's what I did. You know how we usually got to go through that fucking process of sending you the contract and you got to fucking put in those manual inputs to start off the wool shed?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, I'm turning that into a button so you don't got to do that.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all. That's all I have to say.
So you don't. Oh, so you're gonna do a manual compound button or some shit, or
No. So you know how like when we start off the testing, how you got to go to BSC scan and fucking put in the manual inputs on the rewards wallet to start off the chain?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just turning that into a one-click button for you.
Okay, cool. The one-click button that I'll only use once.
That's right.
Right.
They say the best weapon is one you never have to fire. I respectfully disagree. I prefer the weapon you only have to fire once. Ah, shit. I don't know.
Is this thing like slow or something? Oh, there we go. Okay. Any swap. Phantom to Kronos.
She wants to go out, huh? It's been an hour. She's all, come on. When you're doing this, what are you doing? You're moving shit over to Corona?
Yeah, Kronos.
Kronos?
For some
The
reason.
Kronos. Yeah, you don't buy it directly on Chronoswap, right? You do it always through Deck Screener?
Yeah. Yeah, I just buy it on Deck Screener.
And
But
they
I
wrap
think
trade through bogged finance.
I believe
then-
that helps us, though, too, like, right? Through their algorithm to get more.
Not really.
No?
It takes a fee for them in the algorithm of the trade in the back end. Actually, it gets a
But it
fee for
doesn't
bogged
help
finance,
you, like,
the aggregator. And then, you know, because we're only listed on one dex, it always ends up routing to the one pair anyway.
Right. But using it through Deck Screener, doesn't that help us trend? Shouldn't that help us trend on Deck Screener more because it's getting more traffic in general of our?
I mean, if you want to go deep into the depths of like metadata and like people viewing pages and Google fucking page views and shit like that, yeah, okay, yes, that would help. You know, the fact that they're using bogged finance on Dex Screener and those two websites have their own different sets of advertising tracking and all that sort of shit. The fact that it's tied in with our stuff and our stuff is relative to both of those instances. Yeah. All of that information essentially then makes it better reach for us.
Yeah, because sometimes if I mean, I don't know their system, but depends on if so, the algorithm could pick that up and then start whether they contact us, say, hey, we want you to, we want to market for you, or they just start pushing, because sometimes they'll naturally, it's not paid for. It's more natural. They'll push something because they're saying, okay, people are buying it or they're paying attention to it, so we can get our cut of it. So let's push this more.
Well, I'm not entirely sure that that's the way Google Ads in particular works, but yeah, I mean, there is definitely that concept out there. So, the more things that integrate swaps and routers and farms and shit that uses Degen protocol in any which way is always going to be better for us because it's more metadata that has more clicks appearing around things and places that we're appearing in. So
yeah, it's kind of like the SEO for YouTube, right? Like, so
exactly,
the more
yes.
and more you do stuff like in YouTube's algorithm and in their little world, they're going to start pushing you because it's going to make them money because it's something people want to see more without you paying them to advertise for you, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? I'm wondering if that'll make them see their algorithm, see us, and we start trending where maybe they will push us out to more people or show us fair. Like when you go to Deck Screener, you look at our Chronos. You still don't see us up on the main page, but if you go to Corona Swap, boom, there we are. We're like right there, fucking number. Oh, we got pushed down. We're number 9 right now. So, which is
On
not
what?
bad at all. On Corona Swap.
On Deck Screener?
Yeah, if you go to Deck Screener, and then
if you're looking at that's because of our
here
transactions.
this is fair, right? We're number 9, but then my point is that maybe if we keep getting a lot of people doing this, buying through there, it'll help us trend where when you hit all dexes,
liquidity, we're number 1. We're number 1 and 2.
Yeah. But when we hit all dexes, that's when, like, why aren't we there fair and square where we should be in the rankings? You know what I mean? If we keep getting enough,
we just have to have more transactions every day. That's all.
We currently have more volume on. Okay, so on ChronoSwap, we are currently number 2 in volume, only behind Crow USDC, and that's like we could easily fucking achieve that volume.
Well, BlackSheep.
Yeah.
When
on all dexes, we're sitting right at somewhere in the 40s, I think.
Yeah, well, when you check, like I found when I was looking for us, it didn't even list us. I just
On
looked
volume.
look at the percentage. An easy way to find us: 7.57% in the last 24 hours. If you go through and look, it'll show. You could figure out where we would be, but we're not in there.
Yeah.
That was the quick, easy way. Like boom.
Just because we don't have 40 transactions today to get on the homepage. That's just how they do their shit over here. It's stupid.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Maybe if the transactions too are all through their site, it'll get them even more attention. You know, like okay, they're bringing in a lot of traffic.
Yeah,
it's dumb though, dude. That's why we need a bunch of small buys, and if you guys are gonna buy or sell, do it in a bunch of smalls. Help us out. Let's get us trending on that front page. I mean, there's no reason why we shouldn't be.
It just costs a lot in gas. If you do a lot.
Oh, Mr. fucking Hexakin mixture. Who cares about gas?
Well, I mean, for the average person,
Mr. would pay like $200 for a fucking transaction, maybe more. Probably more. He's all thinking it was way more than 200.
Right.
Hey, Sheep, would you mind heading to the testnet site, dude? After you do that buyback?
Sure. Let me see. How many? Do we need 9 more? How much is this going to cost? Let me see. We'll do. I'll do a few. It's like $26 or something. 26.
What is the gas right now on there? Holy shit!
It's like 4 Crow, dude. It's like it's going to cost a lot on here.
Yeah,
that's because it's routing through their aggregator. As I said, it's because it's going through their router and then through ChronoSwap's router and
but
it was only 3 to do all of it.
We're still gonna dominate.
Yep, absolutely.
So if people go directly to Corona Swap and do it, it'll be a lot cheaper on the gas then.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because they're only going through the one router contract.
I mean, it still helps even if they're not going through Deck Screener. I'm just
even better way to save gas is to actually just go to degenprotocol.io and use the buy tokens method there, because the way that I've set up the routing over there means that you're actually just trading directly with the pair. There's none of this fucking routing through extra pools before you get to sheep.
Yeah, the only reason I do it over here though is just it's a quicker way, because then I have to pay to fucking swap it, and then and then use Crow over there. So I mean, it's just quicker here, but.
Oh shit!
Yo, we are at 109.
A cheap way to swap from USDC to Crow. It seems to be.
But the Crow you're keeping on on the same chain, or you're putting it over to BSC from here?
No, it's always starts on USDC on BSC. So, and you only have a few options when you're bridging. So,
Oh yeah,
the main
you bridge
reason
it first, right? You have to bridge the
bridge
USDC.
it. So you only have a few
That's
options
right.
when you bridge. So that's why I'm just like, fuck it, just buy it with the USDC.
Yeah.
I wonder if
I
it's
think-
cheaper on Chronoswap to buy it with USDC. I didn't even check. But yeah, this fucking charge is going berserk.
Hey, look, there's my buddy's dip.
Berserk.
When
Oh
I
yeah,
dip-
so you want me to go to the testnet site? Here we go.
Yeah.
All right, log into my smart chain
I
testnet.
need to grab the testnet wallet, the rewards wallet. That is. Then I need to send it some tokens.
And then we need to go to. Oh wait, rewards wallet. All right.
Hey,
And is it get tokens?
Yep. If you wanna. Oh, sorry. Testnet tokens. Testnet dash tokens.
There it is.
There you go. Oh wow. I guess I forgot to fix that page.
whoopsie.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Give me a minute.
Cool.
Correct. Hey, give him 3 minutes. We'll see you in a couple months.
30 minutes. You
That's very funny.
got 3 minutes, bro.
Hey, I'm pretty sure that this guy in our chat that's been here since Hodl left is Hodl. That he uses, it looks like an address, the 0x5468635.
Yeah, could be.
You reckon?
Because the way they talk is exactly like Hodl. And then yesterday I was like, nobody cares Hodl. And all they did was like thumbs up or whatever. What I said, they didn't say, I'm not Hodl.
Ah.
Like, all the time, SUR or SER. He always says that. Like just the way that he talks. Like a fucking retarded Jeep. But as long as he doesn't fucking expose who he is and start bothering fucking me, I don't care. Just be the random fucking retard. I'm cool with it.
Yep.
It's what fucking Wiz. I've been trying to teach that to Wiz. That's the difference. So unless Wiz really is Hodl, which some people think, is that Wiz like has no level of maturity. Hodl has enough maturity to where like he knows when to like, okay, maybe I should fucking hide out for a minute, you know? And he always was real active talking while we were on the live stream, just like right now, how that guy's talking. Like he barely would watch the live stream, but he'd be in there chatting away, and I'd be like, bitch, get on the live stream at least so I can talk shit to you.
And I am back now with my chicken.
No, hey, take a picture of it.
I will not.
Man, you got us on a whole rant for like fucking 10, 20 minutes about different types of fast food and shit. And because all my favorites are all the fucking, like the black people, you know, fast foods, like all the fried chicken.
So you like Popeyes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead. Well, Popeyes is my favorite. I like KFC, Cane's. I like
Cane's is expensive, man. I ain't gonna lie.
It is
Cane's is
expensive,
fucking
but it's
ridiculous.
good. You know why it's expensive? Because they pay their employees really well, and those employees are fucking happy. Okay, I can't say all of them, but the one location. So I almost went into management, like multi-unit management for them. So the last interview stage, it was down to me and one other dude, and the last interview stage is I never heard this before. You had to do a working interview, right? So we had to go into a Cane's for like, I think it was like 4 hours, and see how the whole restaurant works, especially me, because I had never worked fast food. I always would work like restaurants mostly on the strip, you know, and stuff. And so I got to experience for like a couple hours, and it gave me a new respect for people that work fast food, like especially in the drive-through window, who are taking your order, because they might be doing 10 other things nowhere near the computer. Remember it all, walk over to the computer, and almost never fuck up. And these people were so happy. These people, the one I had to do my work interview was in Las Vegas at like the south end of the strip, right next to the that like outlet mall right there. And those people, there was not just Hispanics, also white guys that had worked in the kitchen. They don't work in the front at all. They just work in the kitchen. 7 years since that location had opened, and they were so fucking happy. And this was what, 10-ish years ago. Yeah, it was like right at 10 years. Around this time 10 years ago. They were so fucking happy, and they were making 12 to like 16, 17 bucks an hour. They were happy to tell me how much they made, because I was like, man, you are so happy working here. You've been here that long. Because I'm trying to like figure out, how can these people be this happy working in this kind of place? And they paid, bro. Just like In-N-Out pays real well too. Or Chick-fil-A, I think pays real good too for.
Well, Chick-fil-A though is reasonable. Cane's 2 meals is gonna bust you fucking $50 easy.
Oh yeah, dude. We get Jenny and I. We got like last time we went. She doesn't like Cane's because she doesn't like fried food. But we got like one of the Caniac things, which is like whatever it is, like 4 or 5 pieces of chicken and like the other shit. It was like $17 for that one fucking meal. And I was like, I don't even give a fuck if I look cheap, like making us share a meal. That's fucking almost the $20 bill right there. Like,
damn,
it's fucking ridiculous.
It would have been probably almost, for 2 of us to get those meals, it would have been almost $40 with taxes and all that. Because it was like, if I remember correctly, it was like almost 17 for the one. And if you get like the drink that's an add-on, which is like their fresh squeezed lemonade or anything, like boom, you're up another $1. Adds up quick. So what'd you get there at KFC?
The spicy chicken sandwich.
You know what, dude, my favorite thing about 15 years ago, like my favorite thing in the world was those when they first came out with the bowls. So I would do like mashed potatoes as the base. I don't remember what else you could get. There was a couple options. But I get the mashed potatoes base. Oh, and then there's like little popcorn chicken nugget things in there with fucking corn and gravy. Oh, and back then I was like, that's when I was drumming all the time. So I was, I was skinny as fuck because all that cardio. So I could eat that shit all the time and never gain a fucking nothing. I'd fucking fart and lose weight back then. Oop, there goes 3 pounds.
Well, eating fast food is gonna make you fat. I don't give a fuck what kind of fast food it is.
Yeah, unless you're fucking we're always doing some sort of cardio, because that was like the worst, bro. Big old thing of mashed potatoes that's smothered in gravy and cheese, topped with fried chicken.
Yeah,
like that's a heart attack waiting to happen. But if I was so active, it didn't matter. I would sometimes eat that like twice a day. I was like, these are the greatest.
When you're young, it really doesn't matter. But when you get older, that's when it fucking matters, because you've been poisoned for a good portion of your life. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Nowadays, I mean, I wouldn't even try to eat that shit every day. Let alone like sometimes, like I would eat one at lunch, and then my girlfriend would bring me another one. Like she wouldn't know, and she'd bring me another one to my office, and I wouldn't tell her because I didn't want to look like a fat ass. Because I was like thinking, oh fuck yeah, I'll eat this. Well, I was so fucking skinny, it didn't matter. Now I'm not so fucking skinny. Now I'm big, not fat. I'm just a fucking big person now. I grew into my height. It took me a while.
Yeah. You're a small fella, Shane. If you would buff up, you truly would be scary. But
oh, I know. I'm already sitting at like I said, like 230, 240, just how I am. If I got buffed, yeah, right. Could you imagine? I would be like a fucking wannabe. Well, I'd be
Fucking
fucking.
run around on, hey guys, hey, I'm gonna kick your fucking ass.
Only I'd have a lower voice. I'd be like this, fuck you, all the time, fucking going around just beating up everybody because I'm fucking 280 pounds of solid muscle. That would be a bad fucking day for
280 pounds of solid dickhead.
Oh, dude. Oh, for dude. You think about it. If I looked like this, that's probably would be about 280 to 300 on my frame. Maybe even more. Oh yeah, I would just be a prick, dude. I'd just be going around fucking headbutting everybody and shitting in their Cheerios.
Yeah.
That takes too much fucking work, man.
That's oddly specific.
And guys like that too. The problem is with when guys are that big is when you go to fight them, they think because their muscles they're gonna win, right? And a lot of times they can't reach certain ways, dude. There's certain shit you could do to them. Yeah, if they get their hands on you, good luck. But you gotta be fucking squirrely, you know. Don't let them grab you and hold you. And if they do,
you gotta be you gotta think like you're fighting Zangief in Street Fighter 2. Remember that?
Yeah.
If he got a hold of you, that's it. He's gonna wrap you up and then body slam your ass and laugh at you.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I've known like at least two guys in my life that were big, ripped, buff motherfuckers that were fast too. Like, as I'd talk shit and be like, "Man, you may be big and buff, but I'll fuck you up just with speed alone." And I've had these guys move like real fast, and I was like, "Holy shit! Okay, you're fucking quick, wow." But it's not often that guys that are that big because they can't get the fucking like the reflex from their muscles. You know what I mean? They can't get it fast enough.
Mm-hmm.
They just can't.
Well,
or they can't move. They'll lose full motion of their arms.
Well, the most optimal to be is like you know how Bruce Lee was? He was skinny ripped. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. If guys my height like that when they fight that are fighters, those guys are fucking. They are usually really fucking fast and dangerous because they've got that length behind them. Because fucking Bruce Lee was only, what was he, like 5'4" or some 5'5"? He was a little guy all around, but he was ripped guy.
He was ripped. Every fucking single muscle was toned, bro.
Yeah,
you know
everything.
So yeah, he was quick. In the time that you could blink, he could hit you like 17 times.
Right? They had to slow down. You know that I bet too. They had
to slow down all his fucking moves because you couldn't see him on camera.
When he would be fucking shooting, or his strength, like the 1-inch punch. Do you know anything about that? He would take his hand 1 inch away from like your chest. You can't pull it back. You can only go forward with it 1 inch away. And he would knock fucking like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was one of his students. He would knock that dude down with his 1-inch punches. And Kareem is like, I want to say he was over 7 foot tall. And that's like a 300-pound man because he's thin, but he's still proportionately thin to his height, you know?
Yo, Sheep, I'm ready to give that one more try.
Okay, cool.
Morpheus knows about the 1 inch.
Yeah, reload that shit, man. Rewards wallet.
Fucking Norbert.
Okay.
Norbert's a dick.
Yeah. So get tokens on each of those.
Did you know?
If you haven't already. Looks like you have. Awesome. All right, that's current deployment. All right, let's bugger off over to the wool shed.
Ooh, don't bugger off.
Okay, wool shed.
That's right, the bar's not at the top. So I changed testnet tokens.html to woolshed.html.
So what, you guys tried this earlier?
Oh, sorry, shed. Just shed.html. Yeah. There we go.
Cool.
So what happened? You guys tried this earlier and it didn't work?
Yeah, I had some stuff that I didn't fix quite right. Okay, go ahead and approve the tokens.
Okay.
Okay, and then after that, approves. Scroll down the bottom. Keep going. Okay, start contract.
Oh, start contract. Nice. Oh, dope.
Oh yeah. Boom, 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 boom.
All it took was one more try, huh?
You're fucking awesome, Donnie.
One more try.
Now we don't have to fuck with all that shit on the contract page, huh?
Yeah,
Norbert
exactly.
Monkey
That's right. Now we can just pass people to birth their address. They can set the upline and fucking go for it.
Okay.
Yeah. So after you click that button will disappear. That's one of the things that I'll code in there. So, you know, you can probably even click that live and start it up on the stream or some shit. I don't know.
Yep. That'll be cool, man. We're firing up the wool shed.
Yeah.
Burn the fucking place down, guys. Fucking A. I know you're going
So,
to.
you know what? I'm going to put fire emojis on it and light it up in capital letters on it.
So, so I can go ahead and make a deposit then, huh?
Yeah,
So
go ahead.
Got a deposit in there?
Yeah. I make it so the initial is just one token. But yeah, you can go
nice.
ahead and put the other 999 in there if you want, or 100 or whatever. Yeah.
That's good. Oh, I gotta
Oh shit, that's right. I gotta fix that part for the Bertha wallet. Fucking the upline detection.
Yeah. Cool.
But yeah, so there we go. New UI applied. Fucking everything looks like it's working.
Sweet. We just need I get in the testnet Donnie D's dev dungeon.
Donnie D's dev nuts.
All right.
Crikey. Dingo, didgeridoo drop there.
Oh, what is this now? When I look up sheep, there's an what's sheep 2? Is that the X sheep?
No, that's my magical hack token.
What is that? It's showing up on deck screener.
Oh right, okay. So eSheep 2, because you missed it, is basically the elite token. It's the part that allows us to do that recycling of the locked liquidity of sheep token. It's the token that belongs to the private pool.
It has $9.1 million.
It's badass shit.
Yeah, it has about $9.1 million banked up in it right now. Yeah. Oh, that much sheep token, it reckons. Yeah. Well, that much sheep and that much wool, crow or whatever. Yeah, something like that. Fucking sheep and eSheep. That's right. Yeah, because that's like how that's his thing.
Yeah. Fucking yeah.
Yep. Yeah, mate.
Yeah, that's the word. The fast twitch. That's what they can't do with when the muscles are too big. They're not as elasticy. Yeah. That's like when I was training in MMA. That was like the main way that they taught you how to punch was you punch with your fucking hips, and it's that twitch action that you snap your hips as you're going for the punch.
Now,
that's how you can knock someone out without fucking cocking all the way back. You can knock them out real easy if you know how to fucking at the hip. Which again, if you have a nice strong core, helps that. Yeah. Techniques of fighting. I don't like to do it.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. But were they?
Yeah, doing the MMA training, it was fun because I could get out a lot of aggression, but and it just taught me more ways to be aggressive at the same time. You know,
Sam's is a fucking bully. He's like, I just want to learn more ways to
No.
bully kids that are littler than me.
What are you talking about? I got bullied when I growing up my whole life. I was short and fat. I wasn't always a giant.
You were the fucking short fat bully, dude.
No, I was a short fat
It's
kid
fucking
that when you
bullshit, yo.
bullied me, I ran my
Fucking
mouth.
works. You.
No, I was the if you bullied me though, I wasn't like the kid that took bullying easily, but I was short fat kid, so I'd get bullied and then I'd give it right back, and then of course they didn't like that. I'd be like, fuck you.
You should put it in the middle.
I got in so many fights when I was a kid all the time.
More in the middle.
Huh?
Yeah, that's good.
What for Christmas? Why?
What's this? Who's this?
Look at Black Sheep. He looks like he's fucking convulsing little sheep. Look at him.
He looks scared.
Oh, he puts his head down. Look, when he puts his head down, you can't see his eyes. You can just see his teeth. It doesn't know what to do. When he looks, starts shaking. I was like, what the fuck is going on over there? The sheep.
Yeah, I'm trying to find this. He said he posted a story with my truck.
Who did Rip a tune? Or the
no,
other
the
guy?
SRT Auto place. But I don't fucking see it.
Probably was of your ripped up fucking drivetrain. Or drive
Right.
shaft. Wasn't that what they broke?
Before,
The drive shaft?
after.
Said he made an inner chiller video, but I don't see it.
Well, my block sealer seems like it's going to hold, you guys.
What did you use? Fucking bubble gum and the metal paper from a cigarette wrap, like some MacGyver shit?
No, I picked up a product called Blue Devil. It essentially turns to like a glass material inside the actual gasket. It has to have the proper temperature in there for it to do it, but it plugs shit up. Like all the skips and misfires are pretty much gone. The white smoke is mostly gone. I ran out of gas in the driveway, so
KFC?
No, on my car that's up on fucking stands right now.
Oh, they're about right now. When you put
Ian J, you a dumb shit, man.
I thought you were talking about like right now when you went to the KFC. I'm like, fuck, bro.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. But yeah, no. Well, worst case, I might end up having to put another bottle of that shit in there and just hope it doesn't.
No, watch out.
Clog up my heating core or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, that was another 4,500. So yeah, we're at about 150,000 now, Shane.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Can't wait to see what the house looks like.
What house?
What, my house?
Yeah, like I say, you spent $100,000 on the motorhome. You spent $150,000 on the truck.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what your house looks like.
Yeah, I'll be spending at least $1 million on a house, I'm sure.
No, I can't wait to see what the house looks like.
When the market's gonna take a shit, and you'll probably be able to
it is.
You'll probably be able to get a great deal in Vegas because you're not like the fucking super flashy guy. You're all, I'm gonna be when I got the money, bitch. 20,000 square foot by myself. Woo!
Yeah.
Like she would have a 20,000 square foot house running around fucking butt ass naked.
Yeah, why not?
Man,
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
in Vegas, he could run a halfway house for them fucking strippers and hoes out there, man. That's what he should do. You know what I'm saying? Be like, you become like, you know, a fake, you know, fucking preacher or something. Come on down to Reverend, bro. I'm gonna save your soul.
He's got all these holes in the house. He's like, see, girls, the first way I'm gonna save your soul is you're gonna dance here for me. Dance for Jesus. And be like,
that's why my holy water is
Jesus,
sticky.
are you going to hell? Yeah, you want to go to hell or you want to not go to hell? If you want to not go to hell, come on down to Black Sheep's Emporium of Dirty Old Strippers.
Dude, now though, because from looking at property in Louisiana, I get all the time like shit like from Redfin, shit from Shreveport. Bro, it's mind blowing though. Like a house, like what you get in Shreveport for your average house versus like Reno, because Reno's really expensive. So Reno, I'm looking at these houses that are like, it's sending me in Reno houses that are like 700, 800,000, a million, over $1 million. And then it'll send me shit in Shreveport, older homes, but around the same size, 200,000, 300,000 with way bigger lots too. Like a fucking acre lot, you know, 300,000. Like you get like a fucking, unless you're right on a lake, like there, because I looked at some lakefront property. Even this lakefront property, it was like a 15,000 square foot house right on a lake in Shreveport. It was like, what was it, $3.5 million? It would be like a $20 million home at Lake Tahoe. It's insane, dude. But it's also Shreveport, Louisiana, and in the summers there, it fucking sucks. Winters aren't bad though. Winters are, you know, like Vegas. They're actually probably warmer than Vegas winters usually.
It's a sheep token.
Down to
the moon.
Dinner's ready.
Taking them out.
Sheep token, baby.
Felly dip.
Philly dip.
Oh, dude, I got a chart that shows my buddies' dips.
Yeah, I bet you do keep track of all your buddies' dips. This is why we don't go in the bathroom same time as you, Shane. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
that's
sir.
why, huh, Morpheus?
Yeah, that's why.
That's
you ever go
that's
to the
why.
casino bathroom and Shane be like, I want to come. I'll be like, nah, I'll wait.
Yeah, right. You'd be like, are you an ASN? Come on in.
Nah, I'll wait. I'll wait. Shane's at the fucking urinal like a fucking Pokemon again.
Hey, look at my chart.
Hi. Hey. What's up? Anybody out there? Anybody in this chat?
What is that? Is that oh, it's Austin
somewhere.
So we're on the live stream. Did he tell me we're on the live stream?
I don't know who he was talking to. It wasn't me. Yep. That's the 1-inch punch right there. Charles posted it in the chat. I learned originally about that from this kid when I was like a teenager, grew up down the street from me. He was originally from Thailand. So, you know, obviously he knew a lot of shit that me as an American kid in the 90s growing up didn't know. And he was a fucking badass, but he taught me the whole 1-inch punch thing. He would practice it on me when we were back then, like teenagers, like 12, like middle school, early high school.
Right.
Fucking, he'd practice his 1-inch punch His American name was Billy. I'll never forget that. I tried to fucking learn his Thai name. It was not gonna happen.
Still going.
What? Oh, that's the Austin thing. Have you ever pissed off an Asian kid and see him fly at your head like the movies, like with his fucking foot flying at your head? This fucking kid from Thailand did that once.
A 1-inch punch. Right in chain throat.
Fucking lagging. I'm trying to tell Austin we're in here. I don't know where the fuck is that.
The problem with this crypto stuff is everybody is standing on a rug. And every time you get comfortable on the rug, you get warm and safe. Somebody pull that bitch.
Oh.
Do.
Do. Dirk.
ENJ, are you
What?
there?
What's up?
Okay.
And I took them up and then.
Hey, what's up?
How much of your soul have you sold today?
Well, I didn't sell my soul,
Whoa.
but I am thinking about putting my
Damn.
kids up for arranged marriage to close this deal.
You gonna
I
put
said I'm
who up
offering
for
one of my
arranged
sons
marriage?
up. I said I'm offering one of my sons up. Maybe he has an ugly niece or something that needs to get married. Something to close this deal.
Wow.
It's better than I train them. Like, well, here's a goat. Well, here's my son.
Dude, you can't do that to your dog. You can't be doing that arranged marriage shit, man. Come on, man. Seriously.
It was a joke, but yeah, that's what some were joking about, me and the guy.
Uh-huh.
Don't judge me.
You be too short with you, Ian. Like, I sold my son. I got 50,000 rupees.
Fuck.
Who can?
What up?
Oh,
What up?
Austin.
Look at this fucking
Look at
day.
this fuck. What up, Austin?
Gorgeous weather. Look at it. It's fucking 100 Fahrenheit tonight.
Yep.
That's
love
100 Fahrenheit is disgusting. That's hot.
It's fucking humid as fuck. It's hotter than a fucking Russian nun's pussy. It's fucking.
It's hotter than the Russian nun's pussy.
So it's over 100 Fahrenheit and it's humid as fuck.
Yeah, and I'm about to buy some more later today with Uber's money. Because I say, fuck Uber. Fuck you, Uber. Compound cunt in the pussy. And then I'm going to buy sheep. Next week, I'm going to start buying up sheep.
What time is it there right now? Like 10, 11 a.m.?
11 o'clock in the morning, thereabouts.
Yeah, it looks beautiful, man.
It's fucking like Miami heat. Beautiful here. It's fucking awesome weather.
That's not awesome weather, hot and humid. That's terrible.
No. It's dry heat. It's Just
I thought you said you said humid like Miami. Even the hot. I grew up in Vegas, and 100 degrees is too fucking hot for me.
you grew up with it as a pimp. I know.
I can't fucking even 100 degrees. I don't like anymore, dude. I don't like anything over 90. I grew up in Vegas. It's
It's
oh, and he's gone.
And he's frozen.
Black Sheep, the heat doesn't bother you that much, does it? I mean, I know this summer you cooked, but overall,
really.
how do I fucking can I fucking
Just stay in the AC.
turn the camera around? How do I fucking turn the
Try tapping the screen twice.
No, you gotta go to your settings in the StreamYard. Go to your settings, and then select camera, and it'll say front and back.
Oh, okay. Fuck it. I'll just turn it around. Look at this.
He's like, fuck it, I'll just turn it around. Fuck it.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at this place. Beautiful, man. Fucking awesome. Who would want to be indoors on a day like this?
Where's all the kangaroos, mate? Where's all the kangaroos at?
I'm going into the fake Mexican place.
The fake Mexican place?
Yeah, it's called GYG, Guzman.
Okay.
Guzman Y. Gomez.
Okay.
Fake Mexican mafia.
Mexican mafia in Australia. You don't say.
Yeah, it's fake Mexican.
Fake Mexican. So Fexican.
It's so fucking popular.
Fexican. Okay. All right.
Mexicans.
So
Yeah, look, I'll show you the sign. Look, ready for this? It looks like fucking cheek and chong, mate. Look at this.
Cheek and chong.
Guzman
and Gomez. Okay.
Man, Mexicans figured out how to fucking swim that far. That's crazy.
I've got to figure out how to split the screen.
You going to hell for that shit, man. You going to hell.
I'm curious, how do they figure out how to swim that far? I mean, I know how the Cubans get here. They
flew in, Shane. These are not poor Mexicans. These are the Mexican elite.
Oh, so what? Do they float over on a 57 Chevy like the Cubans do?
No, sir.
Uber.
Back in the 90s, they took the Concorde.
All these cunts spend money on Uber. So many of them. Fucking probably $150 a week. Uni students. All this shit. Don't believe that the media say, oh, we're in recession. Fuck off, idiots.
You drive for Uber down there, Austin?
Yeah, Uber Eats.
Oh, okay.
Fuck driving people around.
All right, now I want you to be perfectly honest with us and don't fucking lie about this shit, all right? Because everybody's watching, all right?
No one's gonna ask me before you even open your mouth.
No, listen. If they got some fries lingering in the bag, are you eating people's fries, man? Be honest.
Do I eat people's food?
Yeah.
I actually do not eat people's food.
Uh-huh.
Would you ever take a drink off of somebody's milkshake, even if you had your own straw?
Honestly, never. And here's why I would never do it. Because
PCM claims he used to do that.
No, the reason I wouldn't do it is because if I ordered gig food, then I would expect people in the same integrity.
Exactly.
I pay. I don't do it.
Exactly, because you're a normal person. PCM claims his wife straight up said, "You're a liar. I don't believe you," like she always does about everything. But he claims that he would like take people's fries from McDonald's. Then he had his own straw and he drank off of people's milkshakes.
Well, I think that's not right.
Yeah, I know.
I've done
all of us were
some,
like, you, what?
I've done some shitty shit in my life, but honestly,
I know that's just
not
low.
what
That's
I do.
so low.
No, I wouldn't do it because, like that, if people are paying for a product and a service, you don't do that.
I agree.
That's not having integrity.
That's what normal people.
Well, a buddy of mine in Vegas.
Why can't you go and buy a fucking McDonald's fries for $1, mate, instead of being such a tight ass?
A buddy of mine
Anyway,
in Vegas.
I gotta go.
We're still on the stream. You want to come on the live stream? We're on the stream.
One question, Chief.
Echo.
Good night. We're on the live stream.
If I get to
Yeah, we're on the live stream. If you want to join the stream.
Oh, hang on.
And we've lost Austin, folks.
And he's gone.
Yeah, he was trying to ask you something, and you were talking in what was it, the VC?
Yeah, I've had that VC open. Fucking Moonwalker chimes in. Morpheus gay.
I know he's always the one fucking talking about how gay everybody else is, right? He loves the. I get to let the black guy
here at the little premiere.
Hey, Chief, can I ask a question?
What's that?
What's it?
Make sure you guys are smashing the rockets on deck screener, please. What's up, Austin?
Or the fire.
Right, so if I get to 200 FURIO, which I will be at next week, does that mean if I'm under the team wallet, does that mean will I start receiving free airdrops?
Yes.
Directly into
Yeah,
my
as
vault?
soon as you hit 200, yep.
All right, sweet.
200 is the threshold that we set.
All right, so I'll be there next week.
We couldn't let E&J just keep making new accounts with only 25 FURIO. So he can rape all the fucking rewards.
Hey, that's a good scam. It's a good scam. Anyway, I gotta
Whenever
go.
I say he doesn't work, he's always thinking, bitch, you know how hard it is setting up all them wallets? Hey, Knight, what is this that you're at? What premiere?
Black Panther premiere.
Oh, there's another Black Panther movie?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is this the premiere where the actors are there or not?
Yeah. No, they here. Well, it doesn't start for like another hour though, so it's like the red carpet part. You know, all the people taking pictures and stuff.
Yeah, well, I've been to a couple of those like premieres. In Vegas,
so are they
premiered a
wheeling
movie.
in Chadwick Boseman? They wheeling him in the club?
Yeah, that's a sneak peek.
Fuck.
Well, man, are you there with work or something or what?
Oh well, just with the wifey, say hi to everybody on the stream.
I am?
Yeah.
Mixing?
Yeah.
Hi, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, Wannabe Well just wants to say hi to your wife. She looks like a pretty lady. Does she know about drip?
I can barely hear her.
Oh, okay.
So, just jumping in and saying hi. Something that shows up, I jump on real quick.
Okay.
Just them people coming in now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I haven't been to anything fun like that in years, man. I used to all the time do red carpet shit.
Yeah, every time the ASM was in town, you were right there, right?
You can't turn the volume down.
The what?
What the fuck? The fucking what you call it? The
porno
AVNs.
people?
The AVNs.
Yeah, AVN. Yeah, right. I never went to that shit. Dude, those people
you were
used to
there,
make me-
man.
Those people would make me feel so uncomfortable when they'd come to town because I would work on the strip usually. You know, they'd like be in the restaurants like making out and like popping out titties. Like we'd have to remind them, like, hey, this is like a family place. You're in Vegas. There's
what you talking
families.
about? I had all them women flirting with me and shit. You crazy
Bro,
as fuck, man.
hot young chicks. Like I remember the first year I saw it, I was like 20. I worked at a Wolfgang Puck restaurant, 2021.
Okay.
And there was this these hot chicks
And
around my age, right? And they were fucking getting all over these guys that were like sweaty, fat old men. Like I'm guessing they were maybe porn producers or something, someone important. But it was so gross, dude. Like hot, like in the restaurant where we had to ask them, like, you guys calm it down, please? We've had some complaints. Like it was a fucking fine dining restaurant. And they were like
fine dining. Well, they were trying to do some fine dining at the table.
Dude, the hot chicks, young chicks were like grinding on the dude's lap at this fat, sweaty, disgusting dude's lap, like right at the table, and like, oh, you like that, daddy, and all this shit. And all of us were like, this is so
yes, those were whores, Shane. Those were whores.
Yeah, I know. It was fucking it was that was my first experience with the AVNs in town. And that stuck more with me than anything else. Like I saw a lot of weird shit like you did. I'm sure you did as a taxi cab driver. You'd see all the weird shit. Dude, I always tell people too, taxi cab drivers in Vegas, like you want to find something, limo drivers and taxi cab drivers are probably your best bet. And then after that, maybe try somebody that works in a nightclub or a bartender.
Oh, well, look, if you got money, if you got scratch and you're not trying to be a cheap ass, your hotel concierge can get you any fucking thing you want. Anything. Seriously. If you got money, if you're a broke ass motherfucker coming to Vegas, you don't belong there anyway. But your hotel concierge will get you whatever the fuck you want. And this is the real shit. So
I've known a few, but the ones that I knew, I don't think that I think they were the by the book kind. You know what I mean? Like
by the book. Oh, okay. They were by the broke. If they were by the book, they were by the broke. Period.
But yeah, they didn't. It was a girl I was kind of dating for a while. She worked as a concierge at I don't remember. I think it was MGM or Treasure Island. But I mean, she made decent money. But I asked her, like, do you guys send hookers up to people's rooms and shit? She's like, no, are you kidding me? We'll lose our jobs. But now that you say it, I bet you there are those ones that aren't pussies like her. Because I never thought of that, dude. The concierge have so many connects, dude. That girl used to get me show tickets all over town, dude. While she'd be at work, me and my buddies would like go see shows. It was cool.
See, the concierge would actually look if they're slick and they're dealing with somebody who's got money. Okay, they're gonna take care of everybody in the chain to make sure that the guy who wants a fucking prostitute to come to his room, hotel security already knows what this bitch looks like before she shows up. Escorts are up there and escorts her the fuck out. You see what I'm saying? So,
But Vegas is an interesting place, dude. When people would come to me as a bartender and ask me for like, hey, can you get me this drug, that drug? I'd always be like, even if I could have known where to get it, of course, I'm like, nope, sorry, I can't. I'd always tell them, you take taxis while you're in town? Yeah, like real, like not Ubers, taxis. Ask your taxi cab driver for whatever you're looking for. That's probably your best bet. Because a lot of taxi cab drivers are like kind of people from the underworld, like shitbags.
Listen. If they were cool and I could tell already that I was going to get a good tip at the end of the ride, if I could tell I was going to get at least $5 or more, I might point them in the right direction. Okay. If I thought they were going to be dicks and there's just some cheap fucks and I'd be like, man, how you going to ask me a question like that on camera? There's a camera in here, right? I don't have control of that camera, right? Oh shit. I'm sorry. Yeah, man. Trying to get me fired, man. Or they got, right. But other than that, I point them in the right direction. I don't care.
Dude, I had a guy who was a limo driver. He used to drive cabs, but he was a limo driver And when I was managing at the restaurants, if guys were like, "Oh man, I want to go to a strip club," I'd be like, "Oh, no problem, I got you. I'll have you set up with a limo that'll take you there." And they're like, "Fuck yeah, we're getting free limo." And I'm sure you know the hustle. For every fucking guy that he put in his limo, he gave me $40 cash, dude. Ding ding. So if I fucking, on a good night, like if there was a couple groups of guys that wanted to go, I could potentially make like a fucking hundreds and hundreds of dollars just fucking calling up the limo driver and being like, "Hey, I got like 7 dudes that want to go to a strip club." Like there was a few times where I made like hundreds, and a lot of times those groups would tip me, dude. And I'd even be like, "No, I can't do that," because I'm a manager, I'm a salaried employee, I'm not allowed to take tips for anything. But I knew most of them were smart and they'd just put it in my pocket, of my suit or whatever. They'd be like, "Here you go." I used to make a lot of money, dude. Did you guys ever do that hustle as a cab driver with any place? Yeah,
that's the primary fucking,
That's the primary thing, huh? Because I only did it with the guy who was a limo driver, but like I said, he was a taxi cab driver before a limo driver. So I knew you guys probably both do that because it don't matter, right? If whether they're taxi or limo, you guys get paid the same for bringing people in.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter. Yeah, whatever the club's paying, the club's paying.
Yeah.
But no, it's funny because like I'd get old men from the airport. I'd pick them up from the airport during the day.
And they want to go to a strip club right away.
No. Check it out. They see my pimp cane. They're like, "Oh man, what if I'm trying to find me so a girl to like come to my room and blah, man, I got you. Do. Call up midnight or red light, dog. Be like, "Yo, talk to this man. He's at the Bellagio." And I just hand the man the phone. I have an envelope waiting for me the next morning. Sometimes it's only a couple hundred. Sometimes it's 200. Sometimes it's 400. Sometimes it's 600.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, dude. I used to sometimes, if I remember correctly, they would usually, most of the places he would take them, he would pay me $40. And he told me, he was honest. He's like, "Just think of it this way. If I'm willing to pay you this much to pick them up, imagine what they're paying me per head that I'm bringing in." Because he was like trying to tell me like, "Yeah, I should get on that hustle. Fuck managing the restaurant and that headache,
Well, it's feast or famine if you get into that business, though.
Yeah, exactly. Like even with that, like there was sometimes where it could be weeks or months till I would call him to pick up a group. And then I can have like in a weekend, dude, have like three groups a night, 4 groups a night, So,
no, I mean, I don't know. Some days were like beautiful. Like I couldn't go a day. Some days you show up and you just got money waiting for you. Like it's going to be a $700 day.
Damn.
And you got days where you just broke even. You might got $40 or something. You wasted your fucking time.
Hey, other than strip clubs, who pays taxi cab drivers to bring people in? Is that the only
strip clubs, massage parlors, clip joints? You know what a clip joint is?
No.
A clip joint is when you got a customer in your car that's they've been disrespecting you since they got in your car. They've been talking shit to you, whatever, blah blah blah. So you pitch them the whole massage parlor thing, but instead you take their punk asses over to a clip joint where oh boy has got bitches waiting in the the waiting room right when they walk in, all in lingerie and shit. So they think they're gonna get laid. But these
fucking right reflexology and all that shit.
No. These hoes just basically string this motherfucker along the entire time and start milking him for more and more and more money.
They'll do that with the reflexology places and shit. Like, my baby mama did that for a while when she was like, "I'm not a stripper anymore." I'm like, "Oh, bitch, you're fucking because you're not getting naked." But they would wear fucking like lingerie. It was somewhere off of like industrial or some shit back there, like near the can or like.
They got one over there behind the Rio. They got one over there behind the Rio. You know what I'm saying? It's in a little strip mall. And a brother runs it. And look like an old pimp. Look like an old pimp who runs it. and it's like a social club, they call it, or whatever the fuck.
Oh
But
wow.
you take them there in a cab, they already know what's up. They gonna lead them on like they gonna get some pussy, okay? And then you walk in like, I don't know, 5 minutes afterwards or whatever. You could walk in with them too if you want and be like, hey, look, I'm this cab driver. I'm just bringing them here. Heard this place was really great. You don't say no more than that, okay? Once they walk the customer, the mark back in the other room, right? Once they walking back in the other room, they cash you out like $170 and you be on your way.
Damn. For one guy?
For one dude, yes, sir.
And they could potentially get nothing out of the guy, and they're paying 170.
Oh no! They get $170 out of his ass right there at the counter.
Oh,
and then that goes to you, and then they just milk his ass for money after that.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, man. So
Black Sheep, you know exactly what he was talking about too.
Yeah, they end up like escorting him out with nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's like those places, those reflexology places where baby mama works. She told me like, oh no, we've got security everywhere. The moment one of the guys asks for blatantly asks for sex for money, she's like, at that point, the security, she's like, they usually will overhear everything because they're like walking back and forth.
They're watching, yeah.
Snag them out and be like, oh, that's not what kind of place this is. After she'd worked the guy for hundreds of bucks, she'll maybe give him like a massage on his neck. But she said it was gross because like sometimes she had to touch people's feet.
Yeah, what was the one called? The one was called Sensations. Name all the clip joints you remember, Chris. Sensations. There was
I never actually got to bring anybody to one of those. So.
Oh man, I don't give a fuck, man.
You I never hated anybody that much.
No, listen. If they're dicks, they disrespect you. You kill them with kindness and you take them to a clip joint and get your money, man. You don't go pick them up afterwards. Fuck that. You pretend like you're going to, but you fuck them. You know, I mean, serious. If they're dicks, they treat you like shit and they get in your car. Fuck them.
Yeah, you're guaranteed you're guaranteed the best tip of the day off of them, huh?
Exactly. But here's the thing. Like there was this one. There was an Australian guy that I picked up, right? And he was cool. So I took him to an Asian place to get him laid. He would have been done. He would have been in and out, and everything would have been cool. This stupid motherfucker, right? He comes out talking about he don't like Asians. I was like, you racist motherfucker. I didn't say that. I was like, you racist motherfucker. Okay. Took him straight to the clip joint, dog.
You want a bunch of fucking white girls? We'll see how they do, you motherfucker.
Right. That's exactly what I took him straight to the clip joint. He left me a message on my phone that was you motherfucker.
Yeah, I've never heard of that expression before, clip joint. Is that like just like what taxi cab, like the lingo that you guys use within your industry? I never heard of anything referred to as that.
Taxi, limousine industry, transportation.
Yeah, transportation. Yeah, because limo drivers are the same, dude. They just get paid differently. That's all.
You would get shameless motherfuckers that would show up in an airport shuttle bus to drop motherfuckers off, and I'm not bullshitting.
Full of people?
Yes, full of people.
Oh my god. That's baller shit, right?
We would drop them off with fucking luggage and everything, and be like, "Oh, you guys don't want to go? Okay, I'll take you to the hotel. Y'all just sitting there, sitting in this shuttle and wait."
Oh god.
So yeah,
drive up with a whole shuttle full of motherfuckers.
Yeah, and they're all shuttle. I
170.
shit you not, man. I shit you the fuck not.
My stepdad drove the airport shuttle for Alamo rental car for a while, but that was just from the airport to the lot. That's how he met my mom. They were working for Alamo, and he was like the happy-go-lucky fucking black dude that drove the fucking bus. Everyone loved him.
Mm-hmm.
He'd come running up like you were not carrying, especially if you're a woman or child, you were not carrying your bags onto his bus.
Oh, okay.
He'd come out, rip that shit out of your hands. Even a lot of times men, if there was just guys and they were older, he'd like rip their bags out of their hand and like he'd be like, "You ain't carrying your bags around here." And I was like, I made a joke. I was like, "Mom, did anyone tell him slavery ended long ago?" And he'd be like, it's called what he says. It's called customer service, Shane. Like, yeah, but this motherfucker going above and beyond. Like, I worked in food and beverage. I understand customer service, but people loved him, dude. You wouldn't think about it, but he got tipped a lot, you know? Like,
I'm sure he did, yeah.
Like, he would, this 23 years ago, he was like over $100, $200, $300 a day in tips because he was like that, because he would actually get out of his seat and like try and take everyone's bags and he would even tell people, just leave your bags at the door and get on. I got them for you. And if you tipped him or not, he wasn't going to treat you any different. But that, yeah, he had a little hustle like that, dude. He was making up, and he made more. All the other bus drivers would get mad. Oh, how does Clarence make all the money? You know, like, because he doesn't just sit there like a fat ass in the seat and watch people get on.
Well, I gotta tell you, the whole cabbie business, though, that's a hustle that I did over many years in between real jobs and shit.
In between real jobs.
No, seriously. Look, if I got pissed at a job and they said something wrong to me, I'd be like, I'd come in there just like, hey man, fuck y'all, I quit today. Or what? You quit? Yeah, fuck you, I quit. Wow. Yeah, wow. And I go right down and go start driving a cab the next day. Straight up. Then I go look for another real job. When I found a real job, I quit the cabbie shit.
You don't consider cabbie a real job? You better watch the fucking Fag Rabbit. He's made a career out of it.
Oh, I'm sure he'd be pissed if he heard me say that. But
he'd be like, "What? It's not a real job. How about I bring my step stool over there and kick your black ass?"
You know. But no. In between real jobs, you know.
It's so funny every time you say that.
Nah, because I worked for like DirecTV. I worked for like electronics contractors and shit. You know, I worked for that gaming technology company behind the airport. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's a real job, okay?
Right. I know what you mean. Like more career, like could be more considered a career.
Right, career oriented.
Unless but if you're from New York and you got that cabbie accent. Fucking that! I mean, that is a career.
Might as well not waste it, right?
Right, exactly.
No, but yeah, no, it was fun. It was fun. Some days were not fun when you had to deal with motherfuckers for like low book or something. But you made like $400 side money the night before, but they want to talk shit to you the next day because you're $30 under book or something. It's like, yeah, okay. I'm just trying to help you out. I told that motherfucker, you guys ever. Chris, you ever heard of a motherfucker named Mike Balin?
I think so.
Yeah, this motherfucker worked for YCS. He worked for a couple companies as their low book enforcement fucking douchebag, right? So this motherfucker, he tells me, he's like, man, you came in like $50 under book last night. I go, oh really? Oh, that's terrible. I made about $450 side money last night. he got all bad. He's like, "Oh, you just don't give a fuck about the company's money." I'm like, "Yeah, man. You know what though? You have a good one. You know what I'm saying? I'm out. I quit, bitch." So no, I mean,
I don't think I could handle being like driving for a living, like a cabbie or like a truck driver. Cabbie, I wouldn't want to deal with the people. I would just get annoyed. And truck driver. Never being in the same place like every night. Like that's the thing I don't like about when we go on like big road trips with the motorcycle club. Like if we're hitting a bunch of states, it's like, you know, every night you're in a different fucking place, a different state that you don't know. And
yeah, that would be kind of unsettling. I mean, original, you know, to start, but I'm sure you get used to it after a while. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what because there's a lot of guys in my club, that my last club when I was the president, like half of my chapter were over like long haul truck drivers. And even when we go on these long trips, when we'd all go on our bike trips, I'd be like, I don't know how you guys do this shit for a fucking living. I don't get it, dude. They're like, this is nothing, man. Fuck, I will run 900 miles a day in the truck. Like, what?
Go.
But no, no, the whole cabbie thing is not a horrible fucking
What's that?
In between real job, man.
Joe.
I'm a people person, so it works for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I always did pretty good in tips, even if the day was shitty. So, yeah.
Dude, all the years I bartended, a lot of times I'd refer to it as like not a real job, and people would be like, "What do you mean not a real?" I'm like, "It's just so much fun, and sometimes I make such stupid money. It's not a real job."
No. I don't know. Bartending seems like it'd be fun. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
oh yeah, especially at the right place in Vegas. Like even working in fine dining, like it was fun there because it was you made a shit ton of money, and then like Cabo Wabo, hands down, is the funnest place I ever worked in my life. Funner than I worked at nightclubs where I'd get belligerent drunk and it was like encouraged. No place was as fun as Cabo Wabo. Like it had really good food, so I got to eat really good food every fucking day. And my friend was the AGM, so she almost always comped my food. We were supposed to pay 50%. Like 99% of the time, I didn't have to pay for anything. And so I got to eat good food. Like I worked around all cool people, hot chicks, dude. And they would let us drink. It was just the environment, you know what I mean? It was
right.
Live musicians, you know, like some of them I learned how to play like their MIDI drums.
They let you drink?
yeah, they would sometimes. Depends. And then we had Ryan White Mahoney, and we had like all these different people that were regulars that would play there. And one of the guys, his name is Rain Garcia. I learned the MIDI drum pads on his keyboard because he was like one of those one-man bands. And I learned how to play them like where the drum sounds were. And he'd call me out from behind the bar, and I'd play an Oasis song and a Bon Jovi song with him. He'd get me out there and shit. He'd be like, "I'm gonna come on, let's get the bartender Shane out here," and then everyone'd be like, "Yeah," and I'd be like on these little pads, playing fucking drums, bro. On these like, I don't know, there was like 6 little pads or 8 little pads on his. When I talk little pads, I'm talking like 2-inch fucking squares where I just would be using like my fingertips, like playing like a whole drum set. It was fucking fun. It took me a while to figure it out, but I did it.
Okay.
It's fun. Like, dude, like shit like that. Like, how many places do you get to like do like something like that and kind of show your other talents? Like when you're out bartending, unless your fucking other talent is slanging dick, which I was slanging mad dick to them hoes. Not really, but it sounded cool.
Yeah. See, my only problem in a situation like that is I'd probably run into one of those fatal attractions and shit. The bitch would show up every weekend trying to throw salt in my fucking Kool-Aid and shit. You know, trying to salt every last bitch that came in there that was looking at me and shit.
Overall, I don't think that ever happened to me. Like I was pretty lucky. I've known people that shit's happened to when you work in restaurants. It's more common than you think, but it usually happens more to girls than to guys. But I've seen it happen to guys too. It's like some big fat bitch, and I'm like, just tell her you got a girlfriend or you don't like her, but she tips really good, man. She comes at like, stop fucking doing it, dummy. Like, cause then when other girls would like want his attention, she'd like have to try and get his attention back. Like, bitch is fucking with your other money though too.
I was thinking more along the lines of, okay, so I hit it one time, and then the bitch just won't go away, type of shit.
Yeah, that usually happens to the girls. A bad girl, like a guy starts showing, he'll be like, "Party for one, I want to sit in so and so section," and like they'd come to all this in the back and be like, "See the guy alone at that table? Yeah, I went on a date with him, like, and he won't leave me alone now. Now he's coming here to eat." Like, fuck. Sucks for you. I was pretty lucky though overall. Never had like that. I probably, because I dated way above my playing field, where these bitches didn't want to openly admit they were banging me, so they're definitely not going to come in public and hunt me down.
So you were just fucking with like swarthy ass fucking
bro.
chicks.
I was batting way above my league. I still don't understand it, man. I was batting so far out of my league. where you know.
Well, you know, here's the problem, Shane. You never really contemplated it, but you know, you were below their station, but your cock was not.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know. 1,000%. I had a couple of them tell me that, like you know, if it wasn't for that, this would not. Oh, I know. Like the rich, the ones that are how I learned like the inner workings of how these fucking gold digging whores in Vegas work, because those are the ones that'd be like straight up, like, you know, it's only because of that. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't even like talk to you. Well, I got your attention somehow. Yeah, I thought you were kind of cute, like, you know, and then I saw that, and then okay, because I wasn't rich, you know, like, but I think they could smell it. Like those whores could smell a dick.
Hoes can smell a big dick. Huh?
Something about this guy. He's poor. He ain't got the money like I always go for, but he's kind of cute, but something. And then they find it. Oh, that's what I was smelling. It was the dick.
Yeah, you know. There's only so much scratching you can do for that itch of theirs before they want to get rid of your ass. So I feel bad for you.
Like the one, like when I say the girl wouldn't even let me park in front of her house with my Mustang. I'm not just joking to troll PCM. The girl, she lived in Spanish Trails. She would tell me, do me a favor, park it around the corner. I don't want anyone to know that you're coming to my house in this fucking yellow Mustang. I was like, my Mustang's cool. She was like, no, it's not. Like, you should get rid of that if you ever want to get a real girl. Like, she would give me tips like that. The same kind of tips I now try and push on to Rhino about his queer cars. Like, hey, buddy. She wouldn't. Yeah, dude. I parked in her driveway once, and she came outside and was like, nope. Like, park it over there. You're not you can't park in my driveway. I was like, why? She's like, no. You're not parking that white trash, whatever she said. Yeah, she was an uppity ass bitch, but she was physically, she was a fucking 10. Mentally, she was a gold digger. Mental, you know, or I shouldn't say mentally, she was a really smart girl, but like morally, she was like a 2.
Okay, so her ethics were dog shit, basically.
I mean, you got enough money, she's gonna sit on your dick.
Yeah, I'm just like, bruh, no.
And you can't drive a Mustang to her house. When I got my Toyota Tundra, she was like, okay, that's fine. Men, if they can't afford a really nice car, or even if they can, they should drive trucks. Because she was like, her dad was a very masculine man, though, you know. But her mom raised her to be a gold digging bitch. If her dad would have raised her, she probably would have turned out to be a decent woman that would have been married for life by like 18. So she grew up in a small town with a redneck fucking hunting and treating women right kind of guy.
Huh. Okay. Well,
mom was a gold digging whore. That's why
that's why she's gonna be a gold digging whore.
She even told me one time, she was like, that's why my dad kicked my mom out and he left her because she was a gold digging whore. And she straight up told me my mom taught me to be a gold digger from the time I was a young girl. I was like, really? She's like, yes, I was taught. And then you see pictures of her mom. Oh, her mom still, like, she was like looked like a 50-year-old Barbie, but she looked 50, you know? She didn't look like, oh, man, she looks good for 50. No, she looked like a 50, 60-year-old Barbie. Been sitting out in the sun too long. It's fucked up, though. Some people, that's the bad thing, too. A lot of that mentality can be, taught at home. Like in a town like Vegas, it's not uncommon.
Yeah. Well, in Vegas, I noticed that the prettier, the shittier. They probably sold pussy at some point in time. And more. You know what I'm saying? So
they're just totally morally like bankrupt. Is the best way. Like I used to tell her, the really hot one, because like I said, I would talk shit. Her and I would talk all that shit. I would talk shit to her. She was even like, nobody can get away with talking this. I'm like, yeah, but I can. Ha ha ha. And I'd make her take me out to dinners and shit. And she's like, I've never taken a man out to dinner. I'm like, yeah, but clearly I'm doing something right. but she was a fucking morally bankrupt, dude. I used to be like, she'd tell me some of the shit she does and like how she fucking would like get money from guys or get them to buy her cars, and they'd never give them anything sometimes. And I'd be like, you are so morally bankrupt. Like, how can you be such a shitty person?
How can you live with yourself?
I would
right?
tell
How
her,
can
I
you
wish
look
I
yourself
could
in
get
the
into your
fucking mirror,
brain.
right?
I'd tell her, I wish I could get into your brain and just scramble your brain and make you a good person. Or I told her, I wish I could take another girl I knew. I was like, I wish I could take this girl's brain and put it in your head because you'd be fucking awesome. And I'd usually tell her that like right after sex when we were still naked laying in bed. You got to try and knock them down a little bit. But I was serious. Like you know, Morpheus, they're morally bankrupt. They have no fucking. They're I wouldn't say like psychopath, but it's almost like a psychopath kind of behavior.
Yeah, well, it's sociopathic. Yeah, you know, if they want to do it and they don't give a fuck who they hurt by doing it, basically that's basically what it is. Yeah, what it boils down to.
You know, as long as they get whatever they're looking for, whether it's dick or money or whatever, and usually it's money.
Yeah, as long as it satisfies their wants, that's all that's important.
Yeah. Oh yeah, bro. There was a lot of shitty girls in my past like that. I mean, good old Vegas.
Your mic's popping again. Do you have that thing checked?
Let me check.
It goes off every time you restart your computer, so you have to push it again.
Oh, it's on. Both of them are on. Here, let me turn them off and on. Any better? Maybe my gain's up too high.
Could be.
No, it was fine until just recently.
Okay. Oh, I just turned my gain down a bit. Does that help? Or
Hey, baby, wanna be well here?
Oh boy,
that guy is so annoying.
I wanna be well. Hey, buddy, CB, what's going on? Oh, you know, just got done selling some drip.
Oh.
Wait, why are you selling drip, buddy? I bought some sheep. No, you don't want to go to hell. You can buy sheep and not go to hell, but you sell drip to buy sheep. You going to hell. Oh, no.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I got Bitcoin and quick. I got normal, man.
Yeah.
I just sometimes got. I don't want to be normal made today though, because I'm such a looker. You know, I ain't trying to steal Morpheus' girl. She comes around and be like, "Dang, look at how much Shane. He got his 2 teeth whitened. My dang, he look good."
Never.
Girl, come look at me right now. Tell me you wouldn't hit this 3 times a night.
What?
She hit this shit all night, buddy. Let me tell you. Look at that.
Got issues, dog. Oh boy, here she comes.
Yeah, she gonna be like, "Dang, Shane looking good. Look at that." Oh shit, you get it too, Jenny. Like, "Dang, look at that's my man. I'm proud of that fella."
Wow.
Hey Jennifer. Hey, what you doing?
You look like a fucking idiot.
He looks like half alien, half hillbilly.
What you talking about? This is me without filters. Jennifer, will give me a kiss, girl. Come on. Don't be ashamed. We're at the house. You said at the house I can get kisses and I can act like your boyfriend at the house. Just in public, I'm not allowed to. She calls me her retarded little brother in public, but hey, it's okay because I mean I'm a looker. We're trying to scare away the other girls.
I've actually seen some people that look like me.
What do you mean you seen people look like this? I look like that right now. Look.
Isn't that like a thing? It's like
That's what I thought. No, when I put the hat on, I look like I have progeria. I do. The other day, I don't have a hat in here right now. When I put on a hat, I was like, holy shit, I look like I have progeria instantly. No, right now I just look like I'll just look like a sister fucker. No. No, I've not eaten. Sean Connery has not eaten. Why would you like me to eat your pussy?
That's fucking nasty, man.
Hey, why do you think my face has this red in the middle? I've been eating a lot of bloody pussy lately, and it was your mother's.
Jenny was just smiling over on the side, like, yeah, he's my red carpet.
Hey, guys.
I'm sorry about my buddy Sean Connery there. He's a corny son of a bitch.
This is the go-to now. What's for dinner? Nothing. Dude, fucking Morpheus got KFC. He gets fried chicken. And it ain't even because he's black.
KFC?
Yeah, he got KFC, woman. I can't get no KFC. I can't get no Popeyes. I can't get no Canes.
No pig's feet, no hog maws, no collard greens.
I don't want that. I like Southern food. I learned the difference this time in Louisiana. I was confusing Southern food with soul food. I like Southern food, not soul food. Because soul food is like the fucking intestines and the pig.
You hear squeak bark?
But I like.
Did you hear? Did you hear her bark through the squeaker?
Do it again. Here, I'll do my. Come here. Speak.
Get him.
Speak. Speak, buddy. No. Speak. Speak.
No, she's not doing it.
Like he's going crazy.
That's funny. You still have it on?
No, that was normal.
Oh, like I didn't hear with it on.
You couldn't tell the difference?
No. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, hey, buddy. What? Oh shit! My big dog is down there. I can hear him downstairs. He's going, what? Why are they getting the howl up there? What about me?
All right, let me get off here.
Okay.
All right, we call.
Win, Lambo, yellow, Lambo, 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 win, Lambo, yellow, Lambo. Shooting to the moon,
and go.
I wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm. I wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm. Let's go, guys. Palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm. Lambo, yellow, Lambo, win, Lambo, yellow, Lambo. I wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. We wanna palm, palm. Let's go, guys. Palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. We wanna palm, palm, palm.
Hey, I got a question for you. What do all the girls say to guys with big dicks?
I don't know.
Yeah, I knew you wouldn't know.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You guys kept asking me
why the fuck I don't reply the chat, but every time I reply the chat, it's like all kind of weird ass question like, do you shave your pussy? Do you like this? Do you that? Shut the fuck up, okay? Shut the fuck up.
That's the black sheep token. That's the token I care the least about.
Let's make some noise, shall we? Someone crossing the street. Gotta wait.